ain't easy being me. It ain't easy as it seems. Girl, I wish I had it all between you and me. Between these sheets, I'ma give it to you all.
Champion of the year, we remain here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this broadcast. $5,000 is going away. Every 30 to 45 minutes, $400 plus, depending on what we make during this situation, is going to the battle rappers as well that win other categories. But before I get too deep into this situation, everybody introduce themselves from left to right. So, go ahead.
Yeah, it's your boy Mark Jamgo, if you ain't know. Mr. Shake the Building, PG Bloggers, champion. We are here.
I'm Just Anwar, A&R Show, champion. Excited to be here.
Shout out to the trappers, we all back lit. It's D.I. the Henny Man, and I'm gonna be the delegate for the streets today. Let's get it.
Oh, you good. It's me, Jay Black, Mr. Shake My Hand, that's it. Champion.
France, let's talk battle rap podcast. Shout out to the whole TBR team.
Tone Bro, Black Compass Media, Team Backpack, salute, man. Society, stand up.
Okay. Listen, you pass me all these mics. Yo, what's goody? Polo. Trust me, I'm a ball guy, man. I'm here. I'm here. Brooklyn, we here. Black Compass Media. Salute. Yeah.
Yo, this is North Philly's own Bad Money. You know what I mean? Representing the Demolition Gang. And we in here 4 times in a row, baby.
Y'all see what it is. We're going to get on with this debate. You know what I'm saying? We do have rules and stuff like that. Share the broadcast. And every time somebody wins, if they win body of the year, round of the year, moment of the year, at that person, share the broadcast and hashtag champion of the year, COTY. You do not get nothing for sharing this broadcast. I'm just letting you know now. You do get a handshake. No nothing. I'm keeping it buck with you. This is self-funded. This is not a situation. So thank y'all yet again. This is the 4th annual champion of the year, and I wanted to do it in person. We're here. We got it done before Biden shuts us down for that COVID. So enjoy the show, man. It should be, 2 to 3 hours, depending on how people want to go about stuff. We want to go to war or not. You know what I'm saying? We're going to disagree today. And y'all going to disagree with us too. Trust me. It's about to be a situation. But as follows, we do have rules that we should follow. Well, we kind of go over them, sometimes it doesn't work like that. All right. The rules are as follows. Raise your champion sign when you're prompted to vote on who you feel should get a higher placing amongst the ranks. The champion sign is right here. Everybody has one. We're good to go. Keep your comments at a minimum, meaning 30 seconds to a minute, depending on the argument in the earlier rounds. The rounds consist of restructuring the coat check. So every time y'all donated and, did what y'all did with GoFundMe, y'all subconsciously made a list that we're going to talk about today, which we don't agree with already. Oh, boy, what is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's the first round. And then placing 20 to 10, placing 10 to 5, placing 5 to 3. And then placing second place in champion of the year. If you win champion of the year, you raise your price. I'm going to say that right there. You raise your price. All right, the format is we debate around the structure criteria, which is on the next page for the gentleman in the room. And then when it gets closer to the top 5, that's when we allow for stronger arguments and lengthy debates. Everyone in this room has a percentage attached to their name. Your voice and vote is very important. Depending on the turnout, you have 5 to 10% controlling interest on where $5,500 goes. I'm going to explain the 500 part because it's 5,000. You can say whatever you want. Just make sure you have facts and strong arguments to support your claim. Try to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, but, try to be respectful.
Tony Bro struggling.
Try to be respectful. When everyone makes their final vote for champion of the year, I will get the final survey results that will account for 15 to 20% of the overall decision. So every time when I told you in the survey, pick your champion of the year, your vote means the most. So who has the higher vote, they'll get the whole 20% or 15. Actually, it's 8 of us in this room. So you get 20% today. So y'all vote counts for 20%. You watching that, appreciate y'all for donating and stuff like that. Y'all have the strongest vote.
This shit feels like school, man.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's a little different. It's a little different.
Their vote counts more than our vote.
Just
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure you
Their
have a
vote always
microphone
ours.
talk because they can't hear you.
Yeah. Anytime you're talking, make sure you grab a handheld microphone. You say a mic, like, beg your pardon? A handheld microphone, all right? All right, criteria first. Here we go. First order of business. A month ago, I conducted a top 20 survey, and the survey results are on the board. It's not on the board, it's on the paper, on the third sheet, straight for you. And the survey results, and this time, we throw an honorable mention in top 20. All right, strength of schedule is the first criteria of the 6 or 5, I believe. Y'all know strength of schedule.
Yes, sir.
The level of difficulties, battlers, and oppositions they face in 2020. How hard was their schedule? List of opponents, wins and loss, frequency, impact. You know what I mean? Has a battle rapper that had a strong effect on the culture in 2020. A battle rapper that possibly shifted the culture in 2020. A battle rapper that gained a lot of momentum in 2020. That's when we think about when we say impact. Consistency. A battle rapper that shows up for every battle. Round after round after round. You don't got to question that person. You understand?
Talk about it.
A battle rapper that maintains high quality in every battle. So you can have a round, you can win, you can go be consistent every round, but are you maintaining high quality amongst those rounds? A battle rapper that has high dependability. We can count on them to do what they do. Like, you know he's going to show up. For me, that's consistency. Moments pertaining to champion, undeniable instances that are memorable and very good. An example, Tay-Rock's seatbelt 2017. That's a moment. You can't refute that. You can't debate that. If you try to debate that, you're a hater. I mean, that's what it is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Hitman holler, brother hold him up. You know what I'm saying? That's a moment. You can't debate that. All right? Material, we know what material is. Basically what Loaded Lux do. Anywho. A battle rapper that displays great penmanship through punchline schemes and or angles. A battle rapper that has displays substance, creativity, high lyrical ability. A battle rapper that displays content that requires an extra watch after being delivered. You understand? Everything is in there. You understand? Everything's in there.
Okay.
We got a you know what I'm saying? We got you got no structure. We got a little bit of structure.
A little bit.
All right. Performance pertaining to champion year. A battle rapper that displays great projection, movement, and delivery. A battle rapper that's proficient in entertaining the viewer and or audience. All right, so I believe those are the 5 or 6 that we try to go by. You can, this is not a dictatorship. You can, make your case, but make sure your point is good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you don't have to follow it, but this helps. And with that being said, I'm going to name the top 20 that you guys subconsciously chose. I'm going to scramble the top 5.
Before we get into that, we going.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, we going.
Okay, here we go.
Who didn't say that?
I'm going to say it again. Polo's a bar guy, but I don't trust him.
Nah, you gotta trust me. If you listen in, this extra space. You gotta trust
I like that. Appreciate that.
That's what I did.
That's good luck.
Here we go. Appreciate that. Black Compass in the building. Black Compass in the building. We gonna have fun. We gonna debate. We gonna have fun today.
Oh,
Trust me.
yeah. We got the Henny in the house, too. Shout out to Henny.
Shout out to the Henny, man.
Over there with you.
That's a fact.
Does anybody want to say something before we get into this top 20? Mike. Just any general comments? Anything you want to say?
I want to say something in general, just real quick, because we're gonna get into a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say a couple things. First of all, shout out to everybody, all the leagues, all the battlers for putting on this year. This year was tough. A lot of y'all, I know personally, got kids, got jobs. Y'all had to move. Y'all had to move around. The company, everybody, all the camera people that had to come out and do their thing, masked up and everything like that. This is different for y'all. This is different for us. And I want to say that. And other thing too, battlers and fans alike, we are talking about the best people in the world at this. Battle rap is not an easy thing to do. But we gotta put things in order. There's no slander on nobody. This is not an easy thing to do by no means. So don't take that to mean, like, you know what I mean? When we start breaking things down and separating y'all, just make sure we keep that in mind. These are the best people in the world doing this.
Yes.
But I just wanted to say that at first. And shout out to everybody who had the COVID, got rid of it. Shout out to Suge, you know what I mean? Av on the recovery.
Yeah.
That we got to keep
Don
in mind
Marino,
where we at while we do
everybody
this.
that had
You know what I
it,
mean?
everybody.
John, a lot of people.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Just wanted to say that. Let's get
Okay,
into the
salute.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Well,
Shout out to Tony for that.
Disclaimer, he gonna make sure he don't get his ass whipped.
Nah.
No, we will.
In this suit?
We will. They about to destroy us. Go ahead.
I also just want to add that we appreciate obviously you Black for organizing this year after year, but also the culture. We appreciate every single supporter,
everybody that donated, that put the money up.
And for those that couldn't, everybody that shared the stream. And last but not least, the thoughts displayed here are of each individual person.
Thank you.
My thoughts are my thoughts. Don't blame Rita. Black's thoughts are his. Don't blame Dree, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, I'm
gonna just say, appreciate you, Black man. Last year was my first chance being on the panel. Got messed up, so I'm here. You know what I mean? I didn't have on the proper attire, but I did wear battle rap merchandise, support battle rappers. I just gotta say that. And I'm also buyable. My cash tag is battle rap trap. You know what I mean? Just let me know what's up.
It's a little too late now.
Yo, I just want to say, thank you again, Jay Black.
Salute. Appreciate
huge fan, a champion, a platform. And, this is gonna be fun.
I'm a huge fan of y'all, man. Shout out to Ace. He said, I'm gonna say this right now. He said, I'm the standard. I disagree. I feel like Black Compass, for me at least, is the standard. Everything y'all do, everything, you know what I mean, getting gritty, doing this, interviews, breaking shit down, for me, y'all the standard. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
I'm gonna shout out everybody in this room that's on the panel. Everybody has worked hard, on their own individual platforms and as a collective at times to, provide entertainment for the culture. You know what I mean? It just definitely is not an easy thing to do. You know what I mean? And also just want to congratulate Black man on 4 straight years, with success. And many people probably don't know that this is actually the anniversary day of the first champion of the year.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And shout out to the fans, man.
Salute, man.
I'm going to close it off with this. There's over 23,000 battlers in the world, so this is the top 20 is in the world right now. For this current year, this is a really special list. This is history being made. 5 years from now, you look back at this and remember 2020 by these individuals and the accolades that are being presented. There's a lot of big business here, and between the 23 names that made the co-check and maybe up to 29 names that made the honorable mention, there's a total of 210 battles combined. So we've all watched a lot of fucking battle rap over the years.
Oh yeah.
So
Tell me about it.
I think we're well versed to make these decisions.
Yeah.
If I could just add two quickly, France, you said something important. This current year, let's all keep that in mind.
Oh yeah,
everybody
we watch y'all.
Let's
2020.
Let's keep that in mind. 2020. Okay.
December of 2019 does not count.
Does not count.
January of 2021 does not count.
All battlers, all leagues are included.
Yeah.
Nobody's discredited, excluded from this conversation. And I just want to say personally, salute Black too.
Thank you.
For allowing me to be a part of this year and being a part of the champion family for so long.
Thank you. Salute. Appreciate you. All right,
let's get to the shits.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait. Before we start, also, I want to shout. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Shout out Posey, Drizzy, Cola,
Salute,
Black Compass, to everybody. Yeah.
Real fast too. So shout out.
Shout out Dree.
Now, GoFundMe raised about $7,025, right? That's accounted for, so that's self-funded. However, I did reach out to Caffeine because I wanted more bread for the battle rappers. They are helping out and sponsoring the new class Leader of the Year award. Wow. So that means as we debate, whoever of the new class ranks the highest will receive a prize. As of right now, it's $500. It could go up. Dope. It could go up. Shout out to Caffeine. It could go up. You know what I mean? But as of right now, $500. You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is whichever from the new class this list that ends up higher. In the
highest. Yep.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
We're highest in the top 20. They receive an award as well. And then every 30 to 45 minutes, I'm announcing the winner. And every time we announce the winner, share the broadcast at that person, tell them Black looking for you. We got some bread for you. With that being said, the top 20 that y'all made, not us. Nobody here made this top 20. You understand? So get mad at yourselves. I'm low-key mad at y'all myself too. The bottom, okay, number 20 spot. It's kind of confusing, but we'll make sense of it. 20 spot, Big K, Marv One, Kid Chaos, Loso in a 20 spot. 19 is Saint. 18 is JC. 17 is Jerry West. 16 is Jada Nightwing. 15 is Vixen. 14 is Rum Nitty. 13 is Danny Myers. 12 is Fonz. 11 is Bill Collector. 10 is Holmesy. 9 is Arsenal. 8 is Real Sick. 7 is Easy the Block Captain. 6 is A-Ward. And the top 5 is Scrambled.
Yes.
Should I say the top 5?
Yeah.
But scramble. How can I scramble it?
No,
Just scramble it.
Okay.
Read it in alphabetical order. There you go. That way can't nobody be mad.
Okay, let's just say B. Dot, Chilla, Geechee, Ill Will, Shine is the top 5 that y'all elected in no specific order.
Right, in alphabetical order.
You know what I'm saying?
Scrambled,
So scrambled. With that being said, I don't disagree with this whole thing. Where y'all want to start?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Top 5?
There's a lot of
Top
fans
5
smoking.
included?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Let's see, yeah, we were starting from 20.
We're going to start with 20. So the missing people that we have here that we can debate for: Mike P, Tay Rock, John, KCJ, Chef Trez, Official, 40 Bars, Sharon, Nun, Luke Castro, O-Red, Yoshi, Clone, Family Man Hayes, Mac Myron. So they would have to take the 20 spot or the 18. However y'all want to do this. So
Okay.
what y'all want to start with?
I mean, we could add our own people on the list too. I think you didn't say T-Top. I think T-Top deserves at least a mention in this.
Mark, who are you taking off? When you say
The
T-top.
top 20?
Yeah.
Taking Vixen off.
Shout out to beloved Vixen. We
I
love
hate to
you.
say it, but I mean, I
love
just
you.
don't think those 2 battles equal up to T-Top's 2 battles.
I believe she had
in my
3
opinion.
battles, but the
3?
more notary.
Yeah, she had 3.
One rounder.
One
was a
round,
one
okay,
round.
that doesn't count as high. It counts, but doesn't count as high. So you can low-key say 2 battles. So
Yeah, but I just feel like with her impact, what she did with the stage, her performance, I just feel she has to go in the top 20. Going against DNA and being, Go ahead.
No, go finish.
No, I'm saying
finish.
just going against DNA and being able to stand toe to toe with DNA. DNA is a legend, so I got to give her points for that. I got to.
and
give
First
her the
Lady
top 20 for
Flames.
that. Huh?
You said First Lady Flames too. That's the next battle that she had.
Yes, First Lady Flames. That was fire too. So I definitely got to cut her in the 20. Salute to T-Top. But
Who agrees that T-Top should make at least a top 20? Who would y'all take off if you had to put T-Top on there? Because he
Well,
had
let's go
one
on
of
his
the
resume.
craziest battles at Genesis against Arsenal,
Arsenal battle.
and he had
I was laughing at it.
arguably one of the battles of the year against B-Dot.
But I mean, he lost.
Every time you talk in the mic, every time you talk
He
in
was
the
still
mic.
fire all
And the-
3.
Every
And the
time
bill
you
collector
talk in the
battle.
mic.
And the bill collector battle.
Every time you talk in the mic.
All right, that's just what I had to say about T-Top. Everybody else can say what they
I have a point for T-Top as well. It's like a lot of the guys that made this list from the fans, Arsenal, B-Dot, and Bill Collector, all 3 of those guys battled T-Top, and T-Top's such a valuable opponent to beat, but yet T-Top probably had debatables with all 3 of those guys, but it doesn't work in his favor. I don't see how that's like I agree with you. There should be some conversation about T-Top.
So who on this 20 that you see from the fans would you take off to put T-Top on there?
You gotta take somebody.
You got to take
You
somebody.
gotta take some. I said Vixen, but
Yeah.
Go ahead, my fault, bro. I'm sorry.
Because it's cool. Because wins count. And I think Bill Collector beat T-Top pretty clearly to me. You know what I'm saying? And I think B-Dot pretty much cleared him all 3 rounds as well.
So
know what I'm
you saying T-Top shouldn't be on the list?
Nah, I'm saying he shouldn't make the top 20 at all.
Okay. So I'm going to agree with Mark. And the reason being, I agree with Mark wholeheartedly. And shout out to Vixen. You mentioned impact. Well, when you talk about impact, you think about the Genesis, the beginning of the year. After that first round from Arsenal, everybody and their mother had T-Top packed up.
That's a fact.
For him to be able to come back from that battle, from that
Insane.
first round, and then, I mean, debatably win the battle, I think most people had him winning. I
think he won, yeah.
Like that in and of itself shows a level of poise, consistency. You know what I mean? It's just, and again, shout out to Vixen. She battled DNA. It was pretty much she had nothing to lose in that battle. You know what I mean? She didn't have a high profile going into the DNA battle. Yes, she had the Seabreed lyricist 1-rounder. Okay.
She had a lot to lose that battle. First off, that was Kings versus Queens. It was a tally card, it was scored. So if she lost, you know what I mean. Even though they end up losing, Couture, I don't know how they end up losing, but she had a lot to lose that battle. That was a scorecard battle.
I gotta say, first of all, shout out T-Top, because I don't want to feel like I'm saying he doesn't belong in the top 20. But I'm especially not taking Vixen out. She made a hell of a statement this year. That win against
Super
DNA
facts.
was a major win. It put her on the map, and it was on one of the most exciting card this year. Unfortunately, T-Tops went over Arsenal. It happened pre-COVID, so it's almost like it happened in a whole nother year. But it was major, though. You know what I mean? And he did have a classic with B-Dot. Bill Collector did beat him. But I'm not taking Vixen off, so the T-Top. And shout out Jerry West, but if I would move maybe a Jerry off of the list for a T-Top, or or I'm looking at the list of some other.
Can't do that either.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Nah, because
what are we doing?
What
are we doing here?
But how many battles? Okay, so how many battles did T-Top really lose? Right? Like
T-Top had 3 battles.
We talking
Again, social
about
distance, quarantine, COVID battles do not count.
Yeah.
So his
okay.
battle with Tay Rock does not count.
You know what? You're absolutely
Okay.
right. You don't have to take Vixen off. I'm sorry. I got stuck on Vixen. When you look at the top 20, I'm looking at these scrambled names for 20.
First of all, the thing about it too, so we
Yeah.
have a whole bunch because only one person can have a 20 spot.
Right.
5 people can't share a 20 spot.
But my point is that T-Top had a lot of debatables for this. And you said Jerry West. No way he can take Jerry West off. Jerry West had a pretty good year until he ran up.
He looked good losing.
Do you have any classics?
I'm about
Does he
to
have
bring
any
this to a
classics?
vote.
How many of,
My bad, my
but
bad.
how many of those battles did Jerry West win? Is the
Not many.
question.
Yeah,
He might have
let's
had
hold on, hold on.
I'm about to shut this.
Are we talking about good battles or great battles?
Vixen and
I'm about to
Flames
shut this
was
down.
one of the top battles
I'm about to
last year,
shut
by the
this
way.
All right, let's talk about the push Jerry West got. He got 7 battles on URL this year, which is the 3rd most out of anybody in the league.
Talk about it.
He battled
Jerry
John
West is
John,
not in
debatable.
question.
Rum Nitty, it's a
Jerry
loss.
West is not in
Shotgun
question right
Suge.
Rum Nitty is debatable. Come on.
Okay, listen.
Rum Nitty's debatable.
He lost.
That's my Brooklyn
lost
card.
Rum
Come
Nitty.
on, man. That's my Brooklyn card. Let's go. Keep going.
Shotgun Suge, probably a win, right?
That's probably. Come on. Stop it.
Okay. Chilla Jones.
That's debatable.
I disagree.
Jones?
I disagree.
I thought
I
Chilla
disagree.
Jones won.
I greatly disagree. But
He
I'm-
got
keep
it,
going,
but
keep going.
Jerry
But
But
here's the
Good
thing
loss.
though.
yeah, go ahead.
So when you there's a couple more names on the list.
It's
Arsenal,
about to be
B
war.
Magic, right, and Danny Myers. It's probably 3 losses, 3 wins is debatable. But
He smoked Danny Myers.
But 2 of the wins is Suge and B Magic. Like how much?
And
Okay.
Danny Myers.
How much?
Listen.
How
And
much
Danny
of a push-
Myers.
Should have broadcast.
He beat Danny Myers.
No,
Yeah,
for
smoke
sure.
coming out his head.
That's probably helping his case more than anything. But Suge and Magic wins are not.
Yeah, but my point is, who you take? You taking
Listen.
him off for T-Top?
No,
T-Top?
this is who you
T-Top-
take off.
Hold on.
go ahead.
Let me shut this down. Jerry West to me stays.
Yeah.
We gotta
K is
hold on.
gonna
We
take
gotta
off.
ask this question. Hold on. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Hold on, yo.
Let me go ahead and take a sip.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, let me-
So T-Top, does T-Top have a better year than Marv One?
I bet.
Yes or no?
Marv One? No.
Wait,
No.
repeat that. I'm sorry. Repeat
No.
that.
Does T-Top have a better year than Marv One?
No.
No.
I would say no.
Only if we judging off impact.
Does T-Top had a better year than Kid Chaos?
No.
Does T-Top had a better year than Loso?
No.
It's shut down then. It's over.
Yeah,
It's over.
So
Because
for
that's in terms of being on the top 20. If he can't make
But-
it,
but-
Yeah,
but-
he's
but-
not.
yeah,
He's not making
but-
it
but
past
time out.
people.
Black.
He's not making it past people that's at the
Black,
bottom.
real quick.
Hold up.
He's not making it past people that's on the bottom.
But the point is, right now we still are we're over the list of 20 names, so we still have to eliminate names regardless.
Exactly.
Before
So
we
how you
even-
gonna fit
before we-
T-Top in?
Before we insert names, let's figure out who we're eliminating because we're at 24 right now. We're at 24.
Right. You're right.
So Vixen and Jerry were the first 2 names to go around the table if we're gonna remove them or not. What you gonna say, Bad?
Yeah, I mean, Chaos battled Frank Lucas in a 1-rounder and Ron Compton in a 1-rounder. I don't think those battles themselves, those 2 combined battles, hold more weight than T-Top versus B-Dot
said
or
Kid Chaos?
versus Bill Collector.
Hold on. Kid Chaos had way more battles than that. What you just named?
He had 7 battles. He had a 1-rounder versus Ron Compton,
Cool.
and a 1-rounder versus Frank Lucas.
Cool.
You got the point as high as
What about the Saga
and
and
Danger
Danger
Zone and JC?
JC, Real Sick, Luke.
Yeah,
Like he,
those are high caliber battles.
Kid Chaos in my top 20.
I'm pushing chaos.
I'm pushing Chaos in.
Can I just ask something? No, because I always need to clear something up. Are we rewarding people for strength of schedule and the type of battle that they
I
had?
would assume so.
T-Top had some barn burners, bro. Like that wasn't easy.
Thank
So
you, Tony, bro.
if you're gonna reward those guys, like you said, if you're gonna reward those guys for beating them or like making it debatable or whatever, you gotta say something about T-Top. He was there too. He did his thing too. He had to be a part of that.
I was waiting for this. Then we got to argue for Tay Rock as well. What's up?
Yeah, that's what.
What's up?
Wait.
What's
Wait,
up?
we not arguing.
What's up?
Tay Rock
It's
is
the same
not-
shit. I got the same schedule.
Yeah.
Both got 3 battles.
Was him and Mook a barn burner?
3 battles.
Was him and Mook a barn burner?
Him and Daylight was.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
Whoa. We cannot put. Tay Rock has 3 legendary ass. He has 2 legendary ass.
Whoa.
20.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm saying, Bill, they could.
Oh, my
Nah, you good.
But yeah, those are career nights. Let's
Yeah.
not get it twisted. I don't know
60-point
what this
games.
new like Rock was cool. Like, he got his ass. Mook whooped his ass, and Daylight was upped his ass. Different.
That Tay-Rock
different.
Damn near everybody.
I don't like that.
Tay-Rock beats that whole card.
But why he ain't beat Murder Mook?
Huh?
Why he ain't beat Murder Mook that
He had a
night?
third round audio. What are you doing?
But
he had a show.
But the audio,
they had cougar games on.
I'm just saying.
I don't know that.
I don't know that.
I don't know.
Rock stood in front of Prince Bully.
To Black's defense, did anybody ever have two bigger battles than Tay-Rock this year?
Yeah, but I'm not rewarding somebody for losing. I'm not doing that. He lost. He lost bad.
Okay, then T-Top lost the bill.
I don't want T-Top in my 20.
T-Top lost the beat. Who you want?
T-Top.
So they both got two losses today. They both got two losses today.
We're still in the same spot where we're inserting names we have to remove. So we
gotta take off.
We gotta take off. We're still over the limit.
Number 20 for me. Number 20 for me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put Big K in there, man. I think Big K had a moment of the. I don't want to,
You put Big K at 20?
I'm putting Big K.
One question there, War.
Don't take the mic from the street nigga so you can say a snitch lost and won a motherfucker. Cause we not doing that here.
Does Adi Boom have a rap career, Anwar?
Talk about it. It's his career.
Over with.
His career is
disrespect.
That shit is over.
Finito.
Had the loan for
Yeah.
But every time you talking about,
I mean, we can actually put
that.
40 on this list too. I mean, 40 beat Surf. To me, beat Hustle.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but then she got her head knocked out by official.
We're adding games still.
And then hold on, but what I'm trying to say, the reason why I think Big K is 20 is because the simple fact that Adi Boom, that was a moment of the year. He literally changed a man's life for the rest of his life. Adi Boom might have to change his rap name and change his facial appearance if he ever want to battle
second
again. So,
graders dissing Adi Boom on tape.
I think Big K should be higher than.
You think he should be higher?
Yeah.
Black said it.
Let's look at Big K battle.
So hold on.
Big K battle. Big T, Mac Myron, and Adi Boom.
Big K didn't even lose all year.
All right,
He didn't, but he had 3 battles.
let's really get to the bottom of this. Let's really get to the bottom of this.
This is the fun part. We won't have traction in a second. I got you.
I like this already, man.
All right.
I'm pushing Chaos through, man.
I gotta
20
give you this.
spot.
Go ahead. Go.
You have to take the temperature.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, because it sounds like you trying to
I'm not
avoid-
saying I'm taking off nobody. I'm saying I'm pushing Kid Chaos through. I ain't got nothing personal against none of these 18 other niggas.
No.
We pushing Chaos through
To
them.
get to 20. See, there's people tied for 20.
I understand that.
So they gotta come
What I'm
off.
saying is, okay, but what I'm saying is I'm pushing Kid Chaos through. It ain't got nothing to do with them other names. He deserves it.
Let me ask you a question.
guys.
Hold on. Did Kid Chaos have a better year than Marv One?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The two back to back.
Strength of schedule, impact.
Hold
like,
on,
yeah,
hold on.
he checking a lot of boxes.
Hold on.
People like that battle.
Beating Sharon, Excel, and Times. Might have to have the conversation. But what are we doing with Saint? Because he may have won 2021, but that's 2021. So that didn't technically happen yet.
It's a 2020 tournament.
And his 4 battles into the year of 2020: RX, Active, So Severe, and Disaster.
Don't do this, right?
Yeah, don't do this. Don't be that guy.
Let's do it. Let's
No, I have to ask.
Don't do it. Don't do
have some fun.
it.
Nah, Saint stays.
Let's have some fun.
Because I want to say something.
Let's have some fun.
Tournament work is different. Whatever you want to rate the battle, it goes.
Talk about it.
It has to go. It has to be an increase. There's different type of pressure. It's 50 racks on. He the youngest dude in the tournament going up against. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you
Saint
can't.
stays, man.
I want to keep him.
No.
I want to keep him. But I'm wondering, how do you guys feel that the actual win of the tournament was in this year, not 2020?
I mean, it's a 2020
That's what I'm saying. It
tournament.
technically doesn't count, but we see what
Wait, you said
happened.
it don't count?
No,
It technically doesn't count.
Him winning
Damn.
50,000.
By the rules, it does not
by the
count.
rules, it don't count.
Oh, okay, then that
happened in
changes everything.
2021.
That changes
But
everything.
we see how the story ends. So it's
Nah,
kind
but
of,
at the end of the day,
don't
we were
matter.
we were more excited about the process than the actual.
I didn't see his battle.
When the actual main
I'm
event
in
came, we
2020.
weren't as excited no more. We had lost interest. They battling whatever the 50K, but we were excited about the process. He was the biggest part of the process. He was the biggest part of the excitement.
Great
he battled
point,
his
great
OGs
point, great point.
a lot. He battled 2 of his OGs and came out of that motherfucker. You know what I mean? For me, Saint stays.
yeah, he stays for me
He gotta
too.
stay
I
for
just
me.
want to know what we
See
felt about
everybody
the
saying
rules.
people stays, watch
He
this.
He stays for me.
What? Wait, let's figure out this 20. Let's figure out this 20.
That's the hard part.
Kid Chaos.
Knock off 3 names. 3 names.
Let's do that.
I be bustin' moves now. Got it out the mud, I got on juice now. All the corny niggas think they cool now. Put the ice on me, help me cool down.
What are we doing? What you gonna say because of the people? It's still a tournament setting, and some of these people not gonna be on this list because they got their ass with this tournament. I'm wasting this.
Yeah, what's up,
You're right. You're absolutely right. But Marv kind of like I wasn't expecting. Marv wasn't making noise in the tournament. He was going in and getting his wins like.
Nah, his Sharon win was big.
That was a big, but it was not.
Them votes was looking a little shaky.
I'm not
on that
trying to
time
discredit nobody. You see what I'm saying? But Kid Chaos shook shit up this year. You know what I mean? That's my 20, man. That's my 20.
We back?
We back.
Kid Chaos a bit.
Let me read Marv's battle so we can all get a temperature for how we feel about Marv, right? We battled the Source on iBattle.
Great battle.
Battle So Severe, Guardians of the Culture. Couple battles, smaller leagues on Houston Barcode and Rap Committee. Battle Don Marino on URL, and then 4 battles in the tournament in 2020. Gage, Sharon, Excel, and Times.
Nah.
He deserved to be in the 22. He deserves
it.
And it's really hard to take him off.
I ain't gonna lie, that Times battle sucks.
I gotta remind you, I battled Marv One this year too. It was a virtual battle, but shout out to Marv for that.
Don't count.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm still taking Big K over Marv One, man. I still that Adi Boom thing is high up for me, man. That shit, that kind of was talked about for the first half of the 2020. That was crazy.
Yeah, what we do with Loso?
Loso, nah.
Why?
Loso, not what?
Okay.
No. I'm saying,
like you don't want to remove him. You're saying.
No, somebody coming out right now.
he
bro.
gotta come out.
I'm
Loso,
saying
Big K.
Vixen.
Loso lost in the tournament to none, but none. It was kind of.
Yeah, well.
It was a little shaky.
Well,
No, we gotta do this. Does Vixen have a better year? Did she have a better year than Loso? Did she have a better year than Kid Chaos? Did she have a better year than Marv One and Big K?
Yes, she did.
He's a bar guy.
I don't trust him though.
Yeah, you gotta trust me, man. First off, y'all gotta kind of give her a little bit more credit than y'all giving her, man. Beating DNA, showing up to the women's in
that's one battle though.
Yeah, but that was a moment though, and that kind of changed
That's
her
one
career
battle.
for the better. Beating DNA was over Loso.
Start writing different after
Yeah,
that.
No, he was writing different in that battle.
Yeah.
Y'all just was so excited to see her that y'all didn't pay attention.
And she,
I'm just saying.
You see the king up.
nah, we
Get
can't.
my blood pressure up.
Vixen literally raised her stock in 2 battles. You know what I'm saying? She's arguably up there now, so I can't take Vixen off this list. I gotta reward her for that. Being DNA is not an easy thing to do.
Okay, let me just shut this down fast. So Vixen versus Loso's 2-on-2. Chuck Book is a 1-rounder, cool. Cali Smooth that just happened on the Riot about a month ago. 2 Major was a 1-rounder. His battle over JC.
Yeah, very good one.
We hit. That's one.
His loss to None.
His loss to None.
That was a huge loss. Number
It was
one.
a good battle.
He was good. It was
a good
extremely
battle.
debatable.
It's a loss,
Cool.
It's a loss
Hold
though.
on.
And it's-
His battle versus Ryder.
Silk shirt.
His battle versus
Silk
Ryder.
shirt out.
That's a win. That's a win.
Yeah.
His battle versus EK.
That's a win.
That's a W.
Cosmo Kessler.
Yeah, but look at the.
I had to throw that in there. That's a champion battle. It was good.
Is-
But hold on,
shout out
you
Cosmo.
Any
telling
of
me
these guys you just named better than DNA?
I'm still
That's still
taking
one
Big K
battle,
over
hold on.
Loso. If I gotta pick those two, I'm taking Big
Yeah,
K over Loso.
I don't. I'm with all
Me
due
personally.
respect. EK,
Salute to Loso.
Okay, out of the year 2020.
JC's
Yeah,
a huge
that's
win.
crazy.
JC is a huge.
JC is a huge win.
win.
None. I mean, Ryder. Nah,
If we're talking about the 20 spot, because I think Big K
Cali Smooth, Chuck
should
Book,
be higher
bag
than
of
20.
chips, 2 major bag of chips.
That's just me.
Cosmo Keller. Salute to that brother, bag of chips.
champion.
I'm sorry, man. I can't. I
Black,
really.
Big K or Loso? Big K or Loso?
Hold on. EK, that was like a 3-0 in favor of Loso.
Yeah, that was
The
definitely a 30.
JC was a 3-0. What are you doing? The Ryder, those 3 battle alone ranks higher than what Vixen did.
No, but Vixen, nah.
3-0 and JC's major.
Yo, Impact. This
The 2-on-2. What's the name with Geechee Gotti?
For me personally,
What are you doing? That's
for me
And that was
personally, Black,
Loso's-
with the way the Champion of the Year process works, I respect all leagues and all things, right? But where I think that it got messed up the first year, it was over it when I feel like it was supposed to be Tay-Rock. Some people have these career-setting years, and they just can't be. Look, this is a career-setting year for Vixen right here. And that's why she kind of got to be on the list, in my opinion, because next year it ain't gonna fit. It could feel heavier, but this is the year that became Vixen. This is her year right here. I think she got to be on the list, man. And shout out Big K for his brown and shit.
Go ahead.
All right, so just going back to that 20 spot and the jumbled names, I want to say straight up, there's no disrespect to anybody, because obviously y'all can all see we're having a crazy time choosing between these names. Big K, Marv One, Kid Chaos, Loso. If I want to be fair, they all deserve to be in the top 20. Problem is, there's 19 other people that deserve it more. So
hold on. Henny man.
Hold on.
Henny man. Does Vixen has a better than Kid
Don't be thinking the points are coming back to me.
No, I'm just saying. Hold on. Does Vixen have a better than Kid Chaos?
No. Nah, I don't think so. I think, but I think that what I said about Vixen applies to Kid Chaos.
She had a
as well.
bigger moment though.
What? You said who?
That Kid Chaos? Vixen?
So basically, you're saying
she did not have a bigger moment than Kid Chaos. Can you stand up for a second? Kid Chaos.
The DNA moment is huge. What are you talking about? I mean, at the end of the day,
It's not bigger than Kid Chaos.
that wasn't a moment.
It's not
That was a
bigger
great
moment.
battle. It wasn't a moment.
Let's get something in order.
Thank you, Jay.
It was a great battle.
Can we get something in order here really quick? Do you? Anwar's kind of sounds like you think DNA might have won the battle or something.
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Because your energy.
Hold on.
That's not what I'm saying.
A lot of people had DNA though.
That is a fact. Go back and watch. Hey, Tony Bro, that's a bar guy. Break the bars down.
Listen. Hold on.
I had Vixen.
Because my main thing was this, right? Like Kid Chaos was great this year. Marv One did what he did as well, and the tournament stuff has to count.
For extra.
It
has to count for extra.
It has to count. Loso loses in the first round of the tournament, but has his redemption later on. Is the Big K body better than all of those things that we just talked about?
So back to my point. What
he did
I was
end the
going
man's
with,
career, but
Big K, Marv One, Kid Chaos, Loso all deserve to be here. Unfortunately, they can't be.
Okay.
I'm going with Marv One for that 20 spot. So I'm bumping out Loso, Kid Chaos, and Big K. And it's no disrespect to them. Loso, tournament setting, lost in the first round. Sorry, it is what it is. Kid Chaos, dope as he is, created a whole brand.
But
dope as it is, he's out of here.
But
Big K. Big K.
Chaos's
somebody's
rebound
career.
after the tournament has to be commended. You got to remember, like that battle with Lou Castro was close. Like I know Lou was whipping the pot all around the room, but it was a close battle.
But it was still
listen,
I understand
the
that.
rebound after the tournament, the real sick battle, the saga battle. Who else did Chaos? Danger Zone.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Now,
like
now you want me to give you Marv One's battles
shit for his
in
status.
the tournament?
Go ahead.
In the tournament.
In the tournament.
Not
Talk about
in
it.
the tournament.
Let's go.
On his way to $50,000, which we haven't seen yet. So as of now, in the tournament, he battled people equivalent to, I'm sorry, it's no disrespect to, what was the names you threw out there? Danger Zone.
Real Sick.
I might co-sign this.
JC.
Yeah. You had me for a second.
Listen,
You had me ready to put him on my 20. Well, come on, bring it
man,
home.
Like, those are 4 impactful names. You
They
understand what
are.
I'm saying? And
They are.
Saga and Danger Zone alone, just clearing both of them out the way. And then the
How about
battle
Sharon?
was-
Yeah,
Is
but
Sharon a
look.
name?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is Sharon a name?
Talk about it.
Is Sharon a name? He cleared Sharon,
Okay.
right?
They didn't clear Sharon. All right, that was
The battle was judged. The battle was judged, and he cleared one.
Bro, it was a split decision victory. That's not clearing somebody.
Who won? Who advanced?
Who
It was
advanced?
judged.
The
It's
pool was
judged.
51-49.
It don't
Who
matter.
had
It
the
was
51?
judged.
But you
Wait,
saying
who
clear
had the
that
Money
51?
money on the table.
Who had the 51?
All right.
Thank you. At the end of the day, judge battles. So Marv One is in the running for $50,000. Let me run these names down for y'all one more again.
Go ahead.
Gage, everybody was high on him with the goods battle. It was a one-rounder, but whatever. That's a fact. Sharon, Mr. Wild and Out, Mr. 7 million. Mr. also, again, it hasn't happened yet, has a title match versus Real Deal. Okay. Yeah, Marv One beat him in the tournament.
He didn't beat that version of him.
That's up, well.
I
didn't see that.
You got a loss to San Marino.
XL
Yeah,
and
that's another
Showtime.
Time's debatable, but he still won. He won on record.
It was judged.
It was judged,
In
right?
the tournament setting.
Tournament work.
You know
all
what?
of them in the tournament setting.
You know what? I'm going
and
with
we
Marv
didn't get
120.
to
You got
thesaurus.
me.
I'm just saying.
Oh, what battles were better though? Like, look at.
No, it's not about what battles were better.
Why isn't it about? Why isn't it about?
Wait.
Ain't we talking about? Whoa. Talk about it. Whoa.
Yeah, see, you had me, nigga. I woke up a little bit.
You get it?
Now, go ahead, Henry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, that was my question. What battle?
So let me ask you a question. You rating those higher than the Big K moment with Adi Boom? You rating all of those higher than the Big K moment?
As far as for the number 20 spot,
Yeah, for number 20.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to. It's more consistent. Again, let's get to these rules, man. That's my whole point.
Okay.
Consistency. So Big K had that moment starting the year off. It is what it is. Shout out to Adi Boom. I hope he's doing well and whatever his next career is. Big K ended his career. It's over with.
You always have to add that extra.
Because it's over with. We know what it is. Shout out to Adi Boom at the champion face-off. What's your mixtape? I don't know.
I will say this. Although he body Adi Boom and is like one of the biggest bodies, Adi Boom's not a better battle rapper than Sharon or Excel or Times.
That's a fact. Keep going. You want to give him up?
But
you want
get how
Thesaurus in there too?
He's definitely not a better battle rapper than
Okay.
Thesaurus.
I just wanted to make sure. So now when we talk about Loso, I'm sorry.
No. I was gonna say Big K arguably 3-0.
Hold on. What do we have?
Go ahead.
How do we score Big K and Mac Myron? That happened too. Like, is that a win for him?
Yeah, I thought Big K won.
I thought Big K won on that too.
I thought
Big K won as well.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Big K's undefeated.
Big K was, you know what I'm saying? He was 3-0 for the year, but I
Go ahead,
kinda,
Tony.
All right, so I got another name because we're kind of like stuck in the 20 or something, but there's still names above that we could look at
Once
too.
we get past the 20, it's gonna be
Yeah,
smooth.
once it's gonna be easy. We
My vote for 20 is Marv One. Just making that
How do
clear
we
on the record.
feel? How do we feel about Arsenal this year? Arsenal's year, 5 battles.
He's too high.
He's way
He
too high
battled
on
Bill
this one.
Collector, a 1 rounder, right? Drugs, T-Top, Official, and Jerry West.
Yeah, I think he beat.
He beat Official, he beat Jerry West, he beat Drugs. The T-Top he lost.
Debatable.
No, but
I think you're trying to make a claim to take him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you trying to take, what are you trying to do?
trying to take
I'm asking how do we feel about how do we feel
No,
about
you
Arsenal?
know, I know what you're trying to do. Why did you go? Why did you go? I'm just saying. Why did you go?
You're trying to teach the world.
Why did you go?
So let me ask some questions.
What are we doing?
Did Arsenal have a better year than Loso?
No.
It's debatable. That is debatable, man. Arsenal
I don't
really
think so.
rapped last year. Like, this is some of the best rapping he's done in his career.
But he was
Listen,
he was
to beat-
cooking. But did he have a better year than Loso?
To beat Official, to do what he did, I definitely think the caliber, yeah.
That wasn't official
better
on
than
official.
Kid
But
Chaos.
Arsenal definitely was on 100
He was
versus
on
official.
100.
Yeah.
But like,
Official ain't
I'm
no
just
slouch.
we still have to figure it out. We're still stuck here. We haven't moved.
The only
Is he
name-
better?
I don't think we
The
should go all the way
only
up to
name-
number 9 to make it move faster. Let's go.
No, but
It's about to make it
there's
take
probably
long.
names.
You gotta take some names.
Henny, here's the thing. Like, when you're going 20, 19,
I
18,
can't
you
take
have to keep
Arsenal.
saying 19 had a better year
That's why I
than
was
20,
trying to take
18 had a better year
Vixen off,
than 19, 17 had a better year than 8.
I got rid of Chaos Loso.
So I'm asking, like, did Arsenal have a better year than Marv One?
I'm gonna ignore the first 19 and focus on number 20. Me personally, I'm pushing Chaos through, and that's quick. And as far as Marv One, salute to Marv One. And I hate to say it like this, he had a year that's easier to ignore than the Kid Chaos, his year was loud, in your face. I'm talking shit, I'm proving. I'm talking shit, I'm proving. Back to back. You know what I mean? That impact is. Well, how before I get into the question, let me just do a quick commercial break real fast. Shitter Broadcast are about to announce the winner right now. Got sponsors and shit. Oh,
no,
shit.
there's no sponsors. Just here we go.
McDonald's, a place you know and love.
Battle of the Year award.
So this all
Battle of the Year.
It's
All
lit.
With 13 votes. This is y'all. We're not deciding this. 13 votes. B. Geechee Gotti versus A. Ward and Loso has 13 votes. 15 votes. Real Sick and Chilla Jones, 15 votes. 28 votes. B. versus T Top. 110 votes. B. versus The Saga. Wow. 166 votes. Congratulations to Tay Rock and Daylight for Battle of the Year. Battle of the Year. Getting contact shit. They both, at this particular time, they both get $200 each. Have Daylight and Tay Rock contact me right now.
Oh, you get it to me, Black. I take it.
I should have broadcast at him right now. Black got some money for you. All right, it's going.
I like that
All right,
shit,
so
man.
let's get
I like that.
We gotta get this 20 out the way. So
I'm done. Y'all got it. Hey, I'm keeping 19.
I still gotta give Big K. I ain't gonna front, man. That Adi Boom, that was
Big
a
K can't give you nothing to stand on outside. You only talk about that Adi Boom battle. That's where the problem is. You don't have nothing else to stand on.
But Henny, so there's another side to the coin, right? Because in battle rap, I always say people can punch out of anything. This is the first time I legitimately seen somebody get thrown like he's out of here, bro.
He ended a career.
Yeah, he's out of here. But at the same time, though, it's like, okay, he did that, but he did that against him on the return. It could, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case might have been. You know what I'm saying?
My problem, okay, let's think about this.
Go ahead.
Does the Big K thing have anything to do with his actual rapping? Couldn't we have put DNA or T-Top or anybody in that position with that information and shut that man shit down?
It got to do with your rapping. He delivered the angle.
Big K's the one that his delivery was amazing. His delivery was amazing. But what I'm saying is even some certain people are still saying he lost the actual battle. Anwar just said it.
No,
we don't agree with Anwar. I don't agree with that. I didn't even look at the rest of the
I didn't even look at the rest of the battle. I don't want to hear none of them gun balls. I don't want none of that, man.
It's over.
But what I'm saying is, we focused on the angle, not the rapping, right? I ain't hear nobody just rap, you know what I mean? Like that.
Right.
So for me,
I'm letting people talk. So I'm going to use that against them in the early
and pass it
in the later
down.
round.
That's enough. Take one and pass it down. That's enough. It's enough. That's all you know.
Have any of y'all snickered in church after that battle? Like when the deacon take one pass down, you.
Yeah, you got me rethinking my life here.
I haven't been to church in a while.
Should I go to church?
Go ahead, Tom.
Wow, wait. Damn, Samara wanted to. I don't know, man. Somehow it feels. It seems.
I'm putting BK.
Let's do this to help us
slightly, but
to help the elimination process. Let's keep going up the list of names and ask ourselves, did they have a better year than Marv, Chaos, or Loso? So that way we'll know if they were better than them or not. So we know who is the three that gets bumped out.
So am I the only person? Just to be clear, because I don't want to be the one holding up the process. Am I the only person that got Kid Chaos in the top 20?
No, I
got Kid Chaos in the top 20.
Okay, I bet.
I got him a little higher than.
All right, for example, let's start.
Yeah, I don't got him as 20.
You and I had the Jerry West thing. Let's ask everybody in the room. Did Jerry West have a better year than Marv One?
No.
Hold on, let's go through for the people at home. Let's go through Jerry West's battles.
Yeah,
He battled
John Don, debatable.
That's debatable.
Rum Nitty lost to me. Shotgun Suge.
He won.
He won. Chilla Jones. Great battle, lost to me. Danny Myers smoked him. 30
Wait,
ball.
Danny Myers smoked Jerry?
No.
Jerry smoked Danny Myers.
Literally.
Arsenal lost.
Ready to defend the Brooklyn.
B Magic win.
Right.
What we doing?
Is that a better year than?
That's not a better year than Kid Chaos.
But look at the level
Loso.
of opponents he's facing, though. John and Don, Rum Nitty, Shotgun Suge, Chilla, Danny Myers, Austin. These are all heavy names.
But I don't know, like how much of that, like.
And then if you go to Marv got Gage. You know, no disrespect. You got Gage, Sharon, X. Like
Yo, I love how you keep skipping.
No,
Sharon. Hold on.
Yeah, but listen, man. Look, strength of schedule is right here. Number one. Jerry West.
But this is the
thing.
This
is my problem with strength for schedule. You have a strong name, they lose, and you say, well, he battled a strong name. Somebody has a weak name, they win. You go, well, somebody had a weak name. What's the objective of strength for schedule? To win or to be competitive?
Yeah, but these are not.
Thesaurus is a strong name, and Marv beat him. Sharon
Jerry
is a
did not have a
strong
better year
name,
than Marv.
and Marv beat him. So
I'm gonna be honest.
You can't reward Jerry for losing to Rum Nitty because he lost to Rum Nitty, and then say, well, he had a better year than Marv One, who beat Thesaurus. So Nitty and Thesaurus, as far as strength of schedule, names are side by side. You gotta reward the guy who won the harder battle, as opposed to the other guy who's showing up. This ain't participation of the year.
He beat Danny Myers. Danny Myers, that's a big name right there.
So does strength of schedule?
What is other wins? What is other wins? Hold on. Read his other wins.
What you mean his other wins?
Read Jerry West's other wins.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all not gonna like me, man. I really the Chilla is debatable. He beat Suge. You got to count that for something. Y'all don't know why y'all throwing that under the rug. He beat Danny Myers. He got 2 clear wins. I mean, he got 2 clear.
No, say that again.
He has 2 clear wins. The rest are debatable. To me.
He got 2 clear wins.
But
The guys that we have ahead of him have like 3 or 4 clear wins.
Marv One has more than 2 clear wins.
I mean, but
against equally.
Y'all looked at me
these
crazy
names,
when I
these
said
names.
his name.
Mysterio.
Okay, so-
what was this?
So we
Sosa
talk.
Bear?
If we talk about
I want
strength
to
of
take Jerry and
schedule,
Vixen off.
if you win, when you win that tough battle has to count more. And then Marv has 2 guys that are really tough to beat. The Soros and Sharon. It's not easy to beat them. Jerry, to his credit, he beat Danny Myers, but that's his only quality win, in my opinion. Let's be honest about who people are. I love Shotgun Suge and I B Magic all time. Great.
Y'all gonna end
shout
up
to y'all
taking Vixen
brothers.
off.
Y'all not who y'all was, bro. I'm sorry. That's not what it. That's not that.
I'm structuring this in my head right
That's
now.
not that
Hold on,
no
hold
more.
on.
Beating them is not.
I'm
it's not
structuring in my
that.
head right now.
Yeah. My bad.
But who fault is that? He
But
beat them.
I get it, but I'm talking about. But if you compare him to Marv, he beat 2 guys that's hard to beat, and still it's tough to beat. They not living off nostalgia. Come on, we gonna be honest today. Or
as
what?
you can clearly see, Danny Myers is extremely hard to beat.
I get that, but he only got the one. He only got the one though. But he only got the one. Marv got 2 of those. He got 2. He got the Soros and he got Sharon. That's not. These are 2 guys tough to beat.
Would Jerry West beat the Soros or Sharon? Probably not.
I don't like those.
We're not gonna doubt his ability.
You jumping out the window.
Those transitive properties do not work in battle rap.
Yeah, you jumping out the window.
But the thing still stands. Did Jerry West have a better year than Marv? We all say.
Take a vote.
I think Marv had a better year than Jerry West.
I thought Marv had a better than Jerry.
I do too, obviously, because I got Marv in my 20.
Bad Polo. Did Jerry West have a better year than Marv?
No, you didn't.
Nah, he didn't. But he did.
All right. So now, Kid Chaos. Did Jerry West have a better year than Kid Chaos? We'll go from
Not to me.
my right to left. What do you?
No, my bad. I did it wrong.
He didn't. You need a microphone. Can't nobody hear you.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no, he didn't. I think Kid Chaos won more of his battles this year, than Jerry West did.
Who did you feel Kid Chaos beat?
And they were better
Go to
battles.
Kid Chaos list.
All right.
I think we get
last
so
2,
caught up on strength of
Saga
schedule,
and
we
Danger
forgetting
Zone.
how the quality
Saga,
of the
Danger
actual
Zone.
battles.
JC's debatable.
Who you okay?
I mean, in Sick, you can call also however you want to call
Bro,
it.
the
You know what I'm saying?
Saga and the
And he
Saga
goes
and
to Castro.
Danger Zone battle would put you there, puts him over right there.
I mean, he got 2 battles, the Saga and Danger. Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
He got 2 battles to Saga and Danger Zone. Jerry West beat Danny Myers. He beat Shotgun Suge. He beat B Magic. You named 2 battles for Kid Chaos. I named 3 battles for Jerry West.
Yeah, but the
I'm a
opponents
ball guy,
were
trust me.
horrible in these battles. Though, like,
You know what's
Yeah, man.
crazy? That's great. That's Suge choked. Danny choked.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm still
So-
beating their
okay,
ass.
but we give
2 out of your 3
we
wins
give them
come-
points for strength of schedule when the battles weren't actually strong. His opponents weren't strong. We'll be giving names credit and stuff.
Everybody
What did Mike
everybody pay attention to what y'all say when we get to the top 5. I'm gonna use that shit against you. On everything.
I'm being quiet for a reason.
Because the energy is gonna change as we get up this list. Yeah. So keep that. Keep that.
sir.
I like what Henny said though. I like what Henny said. But hold on, because it is a question.
go ahead.
Because look, some people say it doesn't matter what my opponent did. I showed up for work.
Exactly.
So how are you gonna punish me for that? But
Some people got
gotta
30
credit-
battles over the place.
But I gotta credit the people who had the better battles though. So yeah, part of it is your opponent. Part of it is. It is. It's just how that works. If that wasn't true, a lot of guys wouldn't be top tier right now. But we gonna chill on that. That's for another time.
Save that for the second.
Yeah, that's for another time. Because some people are only good because their opponent always showed up to play.
Y'all just
Let's
broke
be real.
down the Marv One. Y'all said the Soros and the Sharon is 2 hard people to beat.
Yes.
All right? Jerry West beat Danny Myers is extremely hard to beat. I don't get why we not counting that. Kid Chaos.
No, you can keep going. I'm just saying that.
Danny Myers is not hard to beat when he chokes. Danny Myers is not hard to beat when he chokes.
I mean,
Danny Myers battled 15 plus times. In that, like,
He got some losses.
so I don't know where this is not hard to beat.
Danny, but that's very impressive, man, for Jerry West to beat Danny. If you're gonna compare resumes, y'all just broke down Marv One saying the source of Sharon. That was you. I mean, Kid Chaos beat Danger Zone to Saga, but I don't think that's better than.
Hold up.
Somebody pass that man a water.
I gotta make a
He's
comment
struggling.
where somebody made a comment at.
That man a water.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So, We sit here arguing whether
I'm waiting
Sharon
for
is a
y'all.
tough matchup to beat, right? Sharon battled Geechee this year, right?
Sharon
Yeah, he
beat
did.
you.
Yeah, he did.
Where you?
Sharon kicked Geechee's ass this year.
Yeah.
Geechee is who? The two-time what?
He's in the top 5.
Two-time champion here.
He in the top 5.
Okay,
Go ahead,
so
tell them
we
that.
got to kill that whole Sharon is not a tough opponent.
Look
You know
on
what
your
I'm saying?
side of the room
For
and say that.
sure, tough
Definitely.
opponent.
Look on your side of the room and say that.
Sharon the one that became look past.
Yeah, that's
So Marv One and Kid Chaos, who had a better year?
I got chaos.
Marv One.
Marv One, I think.
I got Marv.
Okay.
How you put up this Jerry back? We didn't figure
So?
out Jerry and Chaos.
I'm going
No,
Marv.
because I'm about to do a process of elimination. What?
Them tournament wins gotta mean something. I'm going with Marv for sure. I gotta.
Jay Black is
Marv.
Marv over who?
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
Kid
Chaos.
Chaos. Marv and Kid Chaos.
Kid Chaos had bet like what Henny said. I'm stuck on that. So at some point, the quality
Yeah, I ain't
of the
gonna front
matchups have
that-
they
yeah.
gotta factor in. Kid
I like
Chaos
both of them on
had
20. I like
barn
both of them on
burners.
20.
Yeah,
All years.
yeah, I'm not mad at. We
Kid
gotta figure
Chaos
out this
had
20.
barn burners all year, bro.
about who
That's
you
a
was
fact.
Marv
Jerry
One is
and
still.
Kid Chaos.
Oh, Jerry and Kid Chaos?
Who had the better year?
Kid Chaos.
We didn't vote.
I got Kid.
Kid Chaos.
All right, so that's 2 names there, right? That we agreed to had better year than Jerry.
Kid
Y'all
Chaos.
said Big K as well. Loso and Jerry West. That's the last one. Out of the names
Loso.
for 20.
I don't know if the big K out of
But that's taking Marv.
Let's take Jerry out.
That's why I
Yeah,
say,
we're
y'all
talking
not-
about
y'all
taking
not-
Jerry completely out.
Bro,
We're talking
I'm
about
trying
taking
to-
Jerry completely out.
Yeah, because we got
Yeah.
to take 3 names out.
Yo.
Oh, I took out the 3 that was.
I think it would be easier at this point to rank these guys as the top 23, and we know that the 21, 22, 23 part does not make the list. So we can figure out who's 23rd, 22nd, 21st, and then we go on to 20.
I got 20.
Let's just do votes.
Which
Let's
is
do
still
votes.
commendable.
Like an hour, I haven't taken the name off.
Let's do votes. Let's just do votes.
Man, listen. I don't know.
Black, the rest
This is
of
not
the-
that
Yo,
easy.
I'm
This-
doing.
this-
I'm
this
doing.
is not-
Hold on.
No. This is not easy.
I'm saying this. You gotta take people out. I want
have
to take Jerry West and Vixen out.
I want to take.
Y'all
I'll
keep
second
saying
that.
Vixen.
I'll
Y'all
second
keep
that.
saying Vixen is two battles.
So,
It's two battles.
but the question is, who do we replace them with? If we take Jerry West
It
and
gives
Vixen
room
out,
because we're arguing so hard for Big K, Marv One, and Kid Cass and Loso.
Right.
Does Vixen have a year than those people? Y'all said Jerry
Polo
West, though,
said
so
yeah.
Jerry
No,
West,
no, 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 no,
Jerry
hold on,
West,
hold on.
Jerry
Vixen-
West. Y'all taking Jerry West out right now? That's cool.
I
Y'all
can take
taking
Jerry West out.
Vixen too. Does Vixen have a better year than these 4
I don't
people?
like how y'all doing this.
Yeah, I don't like how y'all doing Vixen, man.
I'm just saying what it is.
I don't like that.
Look,
I like
it-
Vixen.
it-
I like this.
I like
Let me
Vixen.
put it this way.
I like Vixen.
hey, wait. Vixen still has an opportunity to
battles.
win a whole nother belt. Now.
Look. Let me put
You
it
know
this
what
way
I'm saying? A
too.
whole nother belt, and we can't
She
even
got
put
2
this.
battles.
Yeah, what we doing right now, man?
Vixen.
Listen,
Tony Bro, the fans.
I'll let Tony after this.
Tone, if
Does Vixen
Vixen,
have a better year than Loso?
If
Does Vixen
Vixen-
have a better year than Kid Chaos? Does
that's
Vixen
what I'm
have
saying.
better-
If she
got
wasn't
2
on this
battles.
list, would you be like, we're missing Vixen?
And with
Probably.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So who would you
Because-
take out?
What do you mean? What do
You
you
gotta stand on this too. I'm
it's the
telling
waist
you,
trainer bar.
when they question
I-
this, does Vixen have a better
If
year
her
than
name
Loso?
isn't on this
Does
list,
Vixen
then I'm
have a
not looking
better
for it.
year than Kid Chaos? Does Vixen got a better year than Marv One and Big K? You gotta do this.
I
You
see.
gotta
I
also
understand
remember
the
that
list.
Loso-
I don't like it though. Because
like
what
it.
she
But
did,
it's
what
I
she
feel
just
like
did for the
Vixen had a
ladies,
bigger year.
what she just
I
did-
don't like taxes.
But I mean, what Loso did to JC, he beat the shit out of JC.
He did.
And then that 2-on-2 with Saga against Beat Out and
It's
Geechee
one
is
of the
still
battles
like
of the
one of the
year.
best battles of the year, and that happened early in the year.
Much
So
love.
we not counting the exit of the tournament. We not counting that for nothing.
I got Loso over Vixen. Vixen get your get back at Kings versus Queens.
Wow.
Loso definitely had
Loso
had a better year than Vixen. Vixen had a bigger year than Loso. You know what I mean?
I 100% agree with that.
That
I 100%
impact
agree with
is-
that. She arguably kind of is making herself a face of the women.
That's
you know what I mean?
nice.
So
Yeah, that's nice.
I can't. Loso is not making
I agree
them.
with you, man.
Huh?
You agree with me?
I think so, man.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I tried to take Vixen off, y'all wasn't having it. So. Chauvinist.
I said I can't take Vixen.
Yeah.
There's 2 battles.
Guys,
Hey, Vixen.
She had the moment of battle.
She never had a moment. She had a great
NWA,
She got battles. She got battles.
I'm getting that. You're not about to minimize what she did to DNA because none of y'all had her win. You included.
All right, look. Did you ever win it? Did you ever win it? All right, then.
I was one of the only few people to pick Vixen to win, by the way, too.
Who was in Warwick? Why would he have Vixen beating DNA?
No.
But we're not debating that.
I'm about to say, we're not debating that. At the end of the day, the battle was judged. Vixen won. I don't have no argument. All I'm saying is, y'all act like her beating DNA was the end-all, be-all for female battle.
The Flames, hold on.
That alone doesn't make top 20.
Let me get it.
Yeah, go ahead, give me my
But I could argue that what her and Flames just did.
Talk about it.
That right there. That's one of if we putting together a list of battles, that gotta be.
Still got a passion for rhyme, fabulous mind, shit change. We gotta adapt to the times. Jackets is fly, hollows in the ratchet inside. A little cash, just some shit you need to have to survive. Unemployed.
Listen, go.
It's just, here's the thing. Her year is impactful, right? And she went 2 for 2. But the rest of the categories here, strength for schedule, consistency, material, everybody else edges it.
Man, Vixen kicked in that fucking
volume.
door for the ladies, man.
Thank you.
When it came, she kicked in that fucking door, man. She made this shit. Yo, we here to stay. It's not just a female event. We here to be equal to y'all. And she was the leader of that.
Thank
man.
you.
I
Talk
can't
about
look
it.
past that. For me,
I can't. That gotta count
for me.
Hold on.
It does.
Hold on. Here we go. If y'all want a lady in the top 20, I'm going with KCJ. Y'all, first of all, y'all forgot about the top of the royalty. She 3-0 Miss Murph, and she 3-0 SWAT. But y'all talking about Vixen. What's going on?
What about the?
Hey, listen, what's going on is Vixen name.
Cause y'all like light skin.
Y'all got KCJ name. Y'all got KCJ name all the way down here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
I like J name all the way at the bottom. Look at this.
I like all women.
Talk that black.
KCJ.
Talk that.
KCJ then.
Yeah.
2 3-0s.
She do. She got
And she beat Bonnie.
man,
And she beat Carl.
And Swap was
man,
out.
we is not doing that. We is not doing that.
Stop it.
You tried to do that. You tried to do that.
So we gonna keep a girl in there. I'm putting KCJ over Vixen.
Okay.
KCJ
Man, I got
over.
Vixen staying
Yeah,
right
come
where
on,
she
stop
at
it.
in my
Vixen,
opinion.
man.
Respectfully.
And she'd only go for the
In
Midwest.
the top 20. Now,
for the Midwest.
we could get to
doing
the, but in the top 20, yes.
So who is your number 20 person?
I mean, I might, if I'm writing this, I might put KCJ in my top 20 as well, man. But that's my own personal.
But you
But
gotta
does
kick people out. You
KCJ,
gotta
I mean,
kick
does
people
Vixen
out.
have a
Right
better
now.
year than
You gotta kick
KCJ?
people
Like,
out,
when you
bro.
look back at the stats, like, come on, man, KCJ kind of had a better year than Vixen. You know what I'm saying? If we being honest.
Material was better.
No.
Vixen has bigger
Because
impact, but as far as winning, come on, man, like,
DNA. That's all you gotta do is
when
battle rap.
has Swamp lost
That's
on
it.
URL? Come on, man, like,
That's
beating
all you
Swamp,
gotta do in battle
like,
rap.
that's a big win.
If you beat DNA, it's
Vixen, you look
Nah.
really good. That's what's going on right now.
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
some people want you to battle Lux. Some people want you to battle Luke. Black Compass.
No.
You beat DNA. That's it.
Come on, bro.
I mean, that gotta count some, but I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. It's been an hour. We didn't eliminate nobody.
We need to eliminate somebody. We need to eliminate somebody.
We gotta wrap somebody
All
up.
right, I'm not gonna. All right, Jerry West, salute to my guy. I'll probably take Jerry West off.
taking
I ain't gonna
Jerry
lie.
West off?
I
I think somebody's in danger too.
probably
Much
take.
love to this guy, but I'm going over the record right now, real sick. Y'all saying all this about that person. If you check the records, look at Real Sick's record. It could be in danger.
Nah,
You don't think
Real
so?
Sick is cool. He's cool in 20. I don't know. He cool.
Hold up. You see what I'm saying? You see it. Hold on. Let's go. Hold up. Let's go to it fast. Real
First
sick.
round
Real
exit.
sick.
That was
Tournament talk.
the
First round
best
exit.
battle. That was the best battle of the 2 tournaments.
Yeah.
Real sick.
That
Jada Nightwing.
Real sick Kid Chaos.
That was one of them.
Real sick Kid
First round
Chaos.
exit, Jada Nightwing.
The first when he exited.
Kid Chaos.
Wait, yeah, well, go ahead.
Debatable. I'll give you debatable.
Who is it?
Chilla Jones. Battle Year contender.
Battle of the year.
And one of the rounds.
Debatable.
Too, by the way.
B Magic.
Ass
Come on,
whooping.
he smoked B Magic.
He has
What we
one
doing right
clear
now?
win.
Huh?
He has one clear win.
But look at the quality. Wait, hold on.
Yo, the quality of work, man. Listen, man. Listen.
They got
James
two
Black's-
Battle of the Year
James Black's
contenders. You didn't mention Chaos.
The
is
packet
sick,
that
though.
we put in here, it says other criteria.
Oh yeah.
Look at the work. What?
Strength of schedule.
Who was
Material.
What?
Performance.
I see
What
what's
we doing
going on
right
here. Y'all don't care about wins. Y'all set it up.
Wins got
Y'all set it up nice.
Talent?
Y'all set it up nice. Y'all set it up nice.
Rising talent. Now he's a name.
I see it.
My
Yo,
thing,
Yeah, we not-
for me,
can I
the
see
win
it?
doesn't matter in a great battle / classic. Like, why
Exactly.
would the win matter if you know what I mean?
Yeah, and if it's
A lot of people
debatable.
say Tay-Rock lost clear to daylight, but we just announced that as the battle of the year. though.
Congratulations.
And
let's
y'all
go.
also said he don't deserve to be in the top 20.
All right.
My fault, bro.
You don't hear me arguing for
All right,
him?
so here's the question. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna remove Real Sick off, does Sick have a better year or a more impactful year than Vixen?
We done already took Vixen off. Both of them is already.
Vixen and Jerry are out of here.
Jerry off.
From the bottom,
I would take Jerry off. After the debate, I'll take Jerry off.
Jerry.
Y'all ain't never gonna get to y'all 20.
We never gonna
My 20 good. I took off Big K.
Real Sick over Vixen for sure.
Yeah. I'm not taking Real Sick off. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
I got
can't
Real
do
Sick
that.
gotta stay.
Quality
He
of
gotta
work,
stay.
impact, I can't do
Those,
that.
because those
Penmanship,
battles
I
that
You
can't
don't
do
take
that.
a round off.
Yeah, I can't do that.
He's a dog, bro.
Hey, yo, let me say this. Okay, so
He's a
I
dog.
promise if we taking Jerry off, we could put Marv and Kid Chaos in, and we got 20 right there.
No.
No, we gotta take 2 more names off.
We got
Why?
Look at your list,
Total
bro.
23 names.
Yo.
23 names.
I understand all that, but if I look past that and just say them last two, then that automatically excludes the other three, right? I'm saying who I feel like could be in there.
Who you took off? Jerry?
So if I'm moving Marv and Kid Chaos, and I mean Loso and Big K didn't make my 20. You took Jerry out, so that make room for two names.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you
let me
said
ask
Jerry
y'all a
and
question.
Vixen.
Let me ask y'all a
No,
question,
not
right?
Vixen don't need to come. It's a 20th spot that's already available for one person. So you could say that's either Kid Chaos or Marv, and then you taking out Jerry, which leaves room for either Kid Chaos or Marv to get into.
Okay, I got you.
Let me ask y'all a question, right? Because don't kill me. A-Ward. Let's go to A-Ward, right? Yeah, now
yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah,
Let me
Whole lot of one round.
real quick. Hold on, we gonna pull up on A-Ward
Whole
now.
lot of one
Watch the
round.
tip. Watch the temperature
it's
change.
a lot of
Watch it.
one-rounders. It's
And
like
a 2
5
on
1-rounders. And then it's a
And
lot
a
of
2
potato
on
chips.
2.
Archangel, Premises. What was it? What's the shit? Premises,
Primus.
Pit. Nah, man. Like, if we're gonna go, we just named the strength of schedule. We just named the opponents that each Marv, Kid Chaos, Loso, Jerry West. If we go to A-Ward, man, A-Ward ain't really. He got a lot of one-rounders.
Bradley Beal type year.
Hold on, he had a 2-on-2 that was highly
Everyone has
regarded.
Mac Myron, who you guys love.
Danny
Big
Myers
K's
battle
resume.
highly regarded.
He has O-Red.
But you guys just broke down Big K resume. Boy, my fault.
No, you good. Clip longer than the nap Jesus took when slavery happened. Yeah, A-Ward lost that battle.
To Mac?
Yeah. He won the second round, but
Do you guys all have
Hold on.
He called them niggas
Y'all
Jesus
trying to
freaks
keep
and
the
everything.
horseman out? That's what
Yes, that's legitimate.
Hold on. Listen, man. Right now, looking at this resume, this look like a nice potato bag and chip resume right here. Archangel, a lot of one-rounders.
But focus on.
Disregard that.
But disregard that. Focus on. How about
It's
this?
a lot of one-rounders.
I got a
Y'all
question
just
for you.
broke down Jerry West. Jerry
Jack Black.
West battling
Here it goes. A-Ward versus Danny Myers. Who you had winning?
My bad. Hey, listen, y'all, I'm not being rude. My man called from jail real quick. I just had to let him know what's going on. I don't want y'all to think I'm being disrespectful or nothing.
Nah, you good.
A-Ward versus Danny Myers. Who won that?
Who you had, Tom?
I had Ward.
But you just said,
But
Jerry West beat Danny Myers too.
But you're the one that said Danny Myers is hard to beat.
But Jerry West beat Danny Myers, and Jerry West had a better resume to me right here. This is a lot
A-Ward
of. It's a
and
lot of
Jerry beat
one-rounders.
Danny. A-Ward
It's a
and
one-
Jerry beat Danny.
We gotta make it past his 20, bro.
It's a lot of
We gotta do
one-rounders.
this.
That's why I proposed what I proposed.
Jerry got a lot of
clean 20 right
He do, but this a lot of one-rounders right
I'm
here.
not taking A-Ward off.
This a lot of one-rounders.
Definitely not getting off
I'm
my
not taking
top
A-Ward
20.
off.
It's a
A-Ward
lot of
is safe for
one-rounders
me.
right
You tried
here,
it.
man.
You tried
No
it.
chance.
I ain't
A-Ward
tried
is
it.
safe for me
If
right
I'm
now.
going by the criteria, we breaking down these brothers' schedules.
Jerry West.
Look at this.
Say something, Tone.
Go ahead. No. Pass N-Water,
Go ahead,
Mike.
N-Water.
What you were saying?
I ain't gonna hold you when you look at, and I was with y'all. In my head, A-Ward, there's no way you're taking them off my list. But let me just give me 30 seconds, y'all. Y'all ready? 3 rounds with Mac Myron on Gates of the Garden and a loss. 3 rounds with Primus on No Coast. 3 rounds against Danny Myers. And then 3 rounds against Old Red.
Don't forget the 2-on-2.
No. Those are his one-on-one battles, right? Those count the most.
Okay.
You're 2-2 in those battles.
Talk about it.
You're 2-2 in those battles. After that, you got 2-on-2s. The 1 round 2-on-2.
Wait, what's the second loss?
He lost to Mac Myron. And I mean, the red battle is
That's
definitely
debatable.
debatable.
That's debatable. That's not a loss.
It's not a loss, bro.
It's debatable though, but my
That's
point is, if we go by this nice little package you put together, strength of schedule, impact, consistency, moments, material. These are a lot of 1-rounders, man.
Yeah,
and then when you compare that against a guy like Jerry West, who you might feel lost,
we're not
debatable.
putting Jerry West back on.
I'm just saying. I'm just
We're
saying.
not putting Jerry.
Marv
You
One,
somebody leave
Marv
Jerry West
One,
where he
DJ
is.
Chaos, Vixen. You compare him again. Go ahead, Tom.
I don't want to be that guy, but material-wise, A-Ward got some shit.
Yes, it's cool. It's a lot.
No,
you can have in 1 round.
Let me ask you a question.
Everybody ain't writing like A-Ward.
If you
Give me one
Let's stop
quote.
for a second.
Give me one quote and use your
hard to
computer.
do.
Yeah, that's all.
What do you mean?
We said don't do that. Don't do that.
You got your computer. Give me one quote from any of these battles. We need 5 battles to choose from. You ready? Pitt, Dre Dennis, Lot
Okay,
Spitter,
all right. I see what we doing. I see what we
Archangel,
doing.
or Primus.
But I can't give you quotes from two of the other battles, too.
I can't believe his name is.
Yo, what I'm
Primus.
trying to say is just the simple
Yes, you
fact
can.
that
Yes, you can.
I could take A1 off my top 20 if I'm being honest. If we looking at this resume, I could definitely take him off. And
I don't want to.
It's not crazy. He's a 1-rounder.
I don't want to.
Guy.
I don't want to. A-Ward is one of those guys that's supposed to be there.
We gotta start voting.
That impact is super low. If we go by this little beautiful thing right here,
2 of the top RBE battles and a classic 2-on-2, top 20.
A-Ward is the only guy that can stay like he's away from URL.
Classic. What? What did you say?
what?
The 2-on-2 is the top battle of the year between him
A
and
2-on-2
Loso.
is an all-star game battle.
Still a top
It
battle.
doesn't
That's
of the
an
year.
all-star game battle. When you
understand
put that when you try to put that as a
Oh, yeah, we got to get some structure
if
here.
you go ahead. What you saying?
So, are we officially putting Jerry West out? You?
Jerry's
Jerry West-
outside the top 20 for me.
And what?
Yeah, we could. Jerry's got to go. Sorry, Jerry.
Any?
That's
The street delegation says Jerry West got to go. Sorry.
Jerry West is out for me. France.
Take the microphone.
Oh, my phone.
We can do the champ. You don't want to talk. We can do the champion sign. So.
Yeah, I did. Damn, based on.
We have majority. We have
I got remember doing that.
Yeah, it's already y'all. But listen, we gonna revisit this. We're gonna revisit. No.
Hey, that feel like a threat, Toad. What you mean we gonna revisit this?
We're gonna revisit it.
Them niggas will say no, and them be on Twitter talking about.
that's a fact.
Them niggas be on Twitter talking about. I ain't agree with them, but they had already. No, I need niggas on record. I need niggas on record.
Whatever happens in this room in this list, we go home.
It's 5 people in Black Conference. Y'all niggas, everybody will tweet
Now-
from that account. Like,
No, it may be me that.
What I'll say is, for now, I'm okay with it. I still don't like it though. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Yo, it's hard to go against these guys
this
are talented, man.
like this revolver process of elimination we doing. I still, man, A-Ward record right here, man. There's a lot of 1-rounders.
Jerry West. We'll get Jerry West. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to
It's a
that.
lot of 1-rounders.
We'll get back to that. We'll get Jerry West.
Yeah, he's out. He's honorable mention though, for sure.
All right,
He's
we'll
out.
make this next one quicker.
This is a tough decision. I don't need or like, but I'm going to go ahead and take Jerry West off the
All
list,
right.
man.
So hold on.
I don't like this
Real
one at all.
fast. Vixen. Is she out?
No.
Raise it.
is Vixen out?
Yeah.
Raise this thing if yes.
Yeah. Yes, it's going out.
Nah.
Y'all going to hell.
I don't like what y'all.
I can't
Y'all
do that
treat
to
the
a
women
woman, man.
dirty.
I got to reward. I got to that.
So Vixen stays.
It's not even like.
Them 2 battles, lady, them 2
It's
battles.
5 against 3.
That's why we stuck here, y'all. That's why we stuck here, because two
Because of 2 battles.
We giving a nigga credit for having 35 1-rounders, but we breaking down Vixen. This is crazy.
We took out one now. We gotta do is figure out the bottom 2 spots.
This is crazy.
Bruh. Let me ask you a question, Polo.
Jerry West is out.
Polo, you want to take A-Ward. You would take an A-Ward out, right? Because of them all the 1-rounders. When you look at Vixen, right? So I'm gonna just give you 2 good battles from A-Ward.
Okay.
The Danny Myers battle. Let's put A-Ward versus Danny Myers.
Okay.
Side
Against
by
what?
side.
Against what?
With
First
Vixen
Lady
and
Flames.
First Lady Flames.
Oh, I'm taking Vixen First Lady Flames. Great. What?
It's
Which way does that black compass point? I need to know. Y'all acting like
I disagree.
It's not even close.
Yo, you know what? Danny, okay, him and Danny's back. But that battle made that battle. You know what that battle did for the ladies? Like, you taking that part
No.
You taking that part out of it, bro. I don't know why you doing that.
Wait.
We live in the real world here. Like, the ladies are fighting. They fighting for
You ready?
Yeah.
So, that battle, Vixen versus First Lady Flames, does that go in strength of schedule? No, it does.
Yes, it does. First off,
prior to Vixen versus
and in the moment
before the battle.
Thank you, French. Before the battle,
she was like a 90-10 favorite before the battle.
That's
we have to keep it clean.
it still was an amazing
Black
battle.
Compass didn't even come.
It still was an amazing
What I'm
battle.
saying is, Vixen was a dominant favorite.
We talking about
But
after.
strength of schedule,
And
your
it's,
schedule is what it looks
and it's on a
like.
bigger league.
When you look at a schedule, you're looking at who you're potentially battling.
Right.
Let me see this. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, if the person you potentially battling is supposed to be up here and they not
Vixen,
up
you
here,
caused me trouble, Vixen.
then what do they name matter anymore?
Because that's the anomaly. That's not the norm. When you hear a name, prior to 2020, and I'm a First Lady Flames fan.
It don't sound like it.
Because
I'm joking,
prior
I'm joking.
to that battle, when you heard First Lady Flames' name, what side?
Classic with Coffee. Right before that, her last battle.
No. Her last battle right before that was actually against Robin Rhymes. Let's keep it
And she was dope.
And she was dope.
And she was fire. And she was fire.
She looked.
And to those of us who watched
She didn't even.
And she was fire.
we knew it was about to happen.
No,
Yeah.
Those of us who watched it.
What are you talking about? Excuse me. Zoom in on this.
Yo, listen, I just want to.
Royalty was the first battle.
Robin.
Okay, I probably.
Listen, those of us who listen to what's going on, I didn't see that battle and say, yo, she about to get smoked. I'm like, Flames
about
got
it.
some work. We all was there. It was crazy.
Did you see
She's
Flames
dope.
versus Bonnie?
Where was that? Was that on? No, I don't think so.
Listen.
that's-
The thing about it is this, right? We gotta take everything into consideration.
we
The
gotta.
ladies fighting for their respect.
We got it.
And she's.
I got Vixen in it. Y'all
They trying to keep Vixen.
Vixen is in there.
We already voted. We voted
Champion
though.
took Vixen off. Everybody else kept her.
Yeah, the vote was 5-3.
Vixen is on there. I'm sorry,
So y'all
man.
got it.
We rewarded
We gotta take
it one
somebody
round,
else off.
a one round tour.
Here, isn't it? Everything.
So somebody else got come off. Throw another name out there. What we doing with Big K? What we doing? Like
What we?
That's
Okay,
3-0
so
with body of the year.
All right. So real quick, I got a list of the 5 names we talked about. That's a quick little summary.
Okay.
Quick little summary. We try to mention Real Sick, Kid Chaos,
Black Love is
Loso,
controversial.
Big K, and Vixen. I think
It's like he's stirring the pot and cooling it down at the same time.
That's a talent right there. I don't know how you able to do that.
That was that.
That's because Black Instigator badge is on Hall of Fame.
should we rank all the names that we just mentioned as far as everybody debating?
No, let's keep doing like what Jay Black, going around the room, vote. I think that'll help the process go faster if we just say the name and vote.
We all got some people off the list, right?
We only got one name off the list. Only one name.
We got Jerry.
Still got
So what we
2 more
doing
to
with
take off.
I feel like
I feel like
we
somebody
should
else in danger.
Who else in danger, Jay?
JC.
No, he's not.
No. JC ended his year off amazing. He had a rough spot.
Man, a
in there,
rough
but
spot. You know what that rough spot was? It was Loso. Y'all about to kick him off.
that was it though. I mean, I ain't gonna. Yo, to be honest with you, Loso resume right here sound low. It sound a little bit harder than A-Wards. I'm being honest. We really taking this one rounder thing very serious.
Is it though? Danny Myers and Old Red, are they?
Y'all
better?
just told
Hold
me-
on, Danny and Old Red is better than Rodney.
We just eliminated Jerry West, and Jerry West smoked Danny Myers.
And A-Ward did too.
Okay, but what else did A-Ward do on these one rounders? And he did not even smoke Danny Myers. He didn't beat Danny Myers.
It's debatable. It's
I had-
debatable. But I had him winning.
It wasn't debatable versus Jerry West. Jerry West smoked him. He had smoke coming out his head.
That's a fact.
It wasn't debatable. So come on, what we doing right now?
Wait a minute. I see what.
I'm a ball guy, trust me.
Let me say something real quick, man.
Boy, the comment section cussing y'all.
I understand. I understand what's going on.
They cussing y'all.
I understand what's going on because now
Yes, it is.
because before the question was Vixen, right? And we saying that what we standing on is the impact that she made as far as being a lady, doing what she did, getting some momentum, you know what I mean, having a good battle, great matchup with DNA, and then the Flames joint. That's what we standing on. But
definitely
taking away the other, like the fact that she's a lady counting, you know, from the Midwest, the only lady from the Midwest doing what she does. Like, we gotta take all that away in order to get her out of there. That shit counts to me. Yeah. The fact that she's a woman doing that, she's from the Midwest. Yeah. Who else is putting on? And Queen of the Ring needed that energy. They needed that energy, bro. What?
I ain't gonna lie, but KCJ kind of did the same thing too. To that point,
Vixen did it louder. Vixen did it louder.
Vixen did it louder.
No, that's recency bias. Because when KCJ did that to Miss Merck at Royalty, you was there. Like,
ruined her.
It was crazy.
And
the only thing
Vixen had a debatable win with DNA. KCJ's 30 swamp
on the same card. Say that about first. A debatable.
Is this a skin complexion?
My thing is this.
It's never the skin complexion.
My thing is this.
Never that. I love black women. Salute all black women.
We shouldn't have that. In my opinion, we not arguing whether we should take Vixen off for Casey.
Who? Casey?
We arguing should Casey be on as well because Vixen's already on that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
If I'm being honest with you, if you making these arguments, I could take this Mr. One Rounder off and throw Casey on there. Take Mr. One Rounder off.
Let me ask y'all this.
No battles on the UR round.
no
battles on that.
But that's still swapping
pressure.
somebody.
That
There's still
caffeine
two more
pressure
names to
different.
take out, though, Paul.
Hey, France.
Huh?
You're swapping a name at that point. You're still two more names you got to eliminate, even if you swap.
Yeah.
What you
Okay,
saying?
so we
What you
eliminate
saying?
Jerry West. What's
We
the
only
next
need to
name?
eliminate one name.
We only.
We only need to eliminate
No,
one
we said
name.
he would swap Casey for Ward, but that was
Oh,
still
okay. Yeah,
that was still
okay.
leave us with two names to remove.
Yeah.
So
We need to eliminate so many names.
We need to eliminate two
You gotta make
names.
a top 20.
We're at
keep the
22
20.
right now. We're at 22.
I hate to say.
so who? Well, let's do a round the table vote. Because we on 20 for a minute. Let's do a round table vote.
After what's
It's been an hour and a half.
It's a great debate.
Vixen
It's
might.
unbelievable.
Vixen
Not
might
really. Y'all
have to.
wilding. Go ahead.
Vixen might have to. She might have to go, bro.
Yeah, she might.
She might have to go, bro.
She might have to.
Who-
It's just two, man.
I mean, if we
It's
doing
two.
the process of elimination.
It's two, bro.
Yeah.
Marv One, Big K, Kid
All right,
Chaos,
so
Loso.
okay,
all
so
deserve
Vixen's out.
the
Vixen
spot.
out. Jerry West out. Vixen out. Who else?
No, that's it. If you take those two out,
Okay.
then you can keep your.
I just want the record to show.
Yeah,
I did
no, it's
not.
still- it's still
I
one
still
more
stuck
name.
with my Vixen joint. I did not become a switch sider like these black compass
No,
niggas.
no, no, no.
I just gotta
Yo,
stand on
I'm
that.
not gonna lie, I'm
This nigga
sticking-
told
I'm
her
sticking
took
with
off
this
his
shit.
jacket.
I'm
I'm
sticking
losing
with
his tie just to say I.
It's just two battles.
Tie your tie back
It's
up,
just-
Tone.
It's
Tie your tie back up.
It's two battles.
You got fake
That's
eyes.
what it is.
I mean, it's two
Vixen,
Two battles.
We
It's
learned
two
about
battles.
it. They did
It's
great.
two battles.
But it's
Yeah,
just
Henny
two
is funny as
battles.
shit. It's two
Black.
battles, so I gotta.
Can I make
agree
a
with that.
suggestion here? Because we are spinning our wheels a little bit.
It's two battles.
Everybody's making their own points, right?
Yeah.
So my suggestion, I just want to hear everybody's points, and we can go around the room one at a time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they've already agreed to it.
Y'all have to take out two people.
We voted on Jerry West already, so who?
All right, so
who's the
now
next?
y'all got to take out one more.
One more.
No, two. Because it's 23. We took out West. There's still two names left to take out.
Who's the two names? Let's
So no.
Let's not even. Let's work on.
That's your job. So you tell us. So let's see if we go one by one. Do we all agree on two names? That's all. So go ahead, Bad Money. Start us off.
Damn.
What's the instructions again? What are you saying we gotta do?
We have to take off two names.
Two more names, you saying?
Yeah, we got Jerry West off.
Yeah, he's
Got
on.
Vixen
Honorable
off.
mention though.
No, you got Vixen off.
Y'all don't got Vixen?
They just
I
did.
don't know, man. It don't feel right.
It's two battles.
It's two battles.
Let me see.
But that's why I said go around the room.
Look.
Yeah, I'll put on-
We all make content. We all cover battle rap. Sometimes we get emotionally invested in things. What I will not allow to happen is for us to downplay the year that Vixen had. So I want to
Amazing.
put her here.
Wonderful.
Hold on one second. I want to put her here. But I see the points the brothers just made. It's just two, bro. If she would have had another situation like Flames, then I could have something to stand on or whatever. But again, a crazy year, and I think she providing the new energy for the ladies. It gotta be.
Maybe.
That's a fact, man. And then the thing about that is that the female energy in battle rap was so needed, in 2020, coming off previous years and stuff like that, and her impact. But I mean, I guess we had to take Vixen off. Vixen, you got a shot at the woman's belt.
I completely
So
disagree.
we'll see what happens.
How could you
Jerry
have a
West
top
off.
20 in battle rap and not have a female representative?
That's also true.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man.
You're forcing the spot.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You're forcing it.
It's not a force. She bust her ass. She earned that.
She did her work.
Yo,
2 battles. She earned that.
Again,
man.
to piggyback.
But it's not. And let's be clear. Let's be clear. Females are getting less battle opportunities than males as well.
That's why.
So it's not like she can go.
That's
It's not like she can
Debo's
just
fault.
go
That's
back,
Debo's
battle the bag and
fault.
chips her
That's
ass and be like
Debo's
these
fault.
guys.
I'm gonna be.
No, that's not Debo's fault. That's
It's not
Debo ain't the only league. What I'm saying is these guys could go battle everywhere. They getting calls from everywhere. North, south, east, west. These girls, it's only a certain choice of people until they starting to make themselves hot.
That's a
now
fact.
they starting to get more attention.
That's a fact.
And it's because of people like Vixen. There's no way we could just, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard for me to take Vixen off, but
End of the day, it's still 2 battles, no matter what you say. It's 2
I just want to say this, man. Salute to Vixen.
You can't add 3 opponents.
I think you had an incredible year, but I am gonna take you off. I gotta take off. I'm gonna take off. It's a debate, and y'all making great points. So I'll take Vixen off.
At some point in this debate, we're gonna revisit this. And we're gonna revisit what happened here, because somebody's logic is not gonna add up. Like Black is saying, somebody's logic is not gonna add up. Just saying.
I'm jotting it down too, man, because y'all try to take Danny Myers from Jerry West, but then A-Ward missed the 1 round. Y'all holding that up there. So
I'm fucking with A-Ward.
I'm back. I love A-Ward, man.
Looking at these names, this is
this 1 round shit crazy. But
A-Ward is definitely mighty high on this list, though.
Oh, he gonna go.
I think he should be in the top 20, but he's mighty high. But
He's coming. He's definitely
this top 20 is definitely.
He shouldn't be at no
list to
damn
bring up
6.
to.
Whoever, I don't know.
If Vixen gets taken off, she still deserves to be an honorable mention, though.
She's been mentioned the whole.
Vixen is definitely on. All right, so
y'all ain't said nothing about John.
Nah,
they good. They good where they at. They good where they at. They good where they at.
They good where they at.
Respectfully, they good where they at. All right, so let me see.
So who
Did
is
Kid
number
Chaos,
20?
Loso have a better year than JC?
Who?
Did Big K, Marv One, Kid Chaos, and Loso have a better year than JC?
Now the thing with JC is he won a lot of battles, but he was on a blender.
By who?
Loso.
That's one.
JC got bodied by Loso. That's gotta. Yeah, man. If a loss takes you down the spot, a body gotta take you down.
A body got
exactly.
exactly. He was in a blender. He was in a blender versus Loso.
Salute to JC.
He
opened the gates
he probably got like 5-6 other wins
A
after
debatable win with Kid Chaos, a win over Red and Genesis. The prep battle was debatable, but they
He bust old red ass. He bust old red ass. Yeah. He bust old red ass.
He got a win versus Riggs. He got a win versus. That's not even a question, JC. Excuse me,
JC's in there.
That's not a question,
Man, he
JC.
should have won a year ago.
Wait, you had Clips beating JC or?
That said it was debatable.
All right.
Big
Who else
K,
you want to question?
Big K had a better year than Kid Cass and Loso to everybody.
You said that again?
Did Big
He
K,
had a
did
more-
Big K have a better year than Kid
I think
Cass
he had
and
an
Loso?
impactful year. I think
Better. Yes, that's one category, impact. But look at the other 5 categories we have.
I mean, I don't know, man. Y'all
Big K
sound like
had
y'all
one
rewarding
round
people
all
for
year,
losing,
as far as I'm
so
concerned. You know what I mean? So
I don't think he had a better year than Kid Cass and Loso, so I'm starting to kind of lean now towards Big K making an exit.
Yeah, Big K can make an exit for sure. Let's put that.
Sure
to
about that. So
Black
we're
if
going
you
to be
don't-
able to 10 years from now when we open the time
30 was
capsule, we're
body
going to be
year.
able
That's
to
crazy.
look at the year
But there's
2020 and
there's
not
other
have Big K
accolades. There's
anywhere.
body of the year, there's round of the year. I'm sure Big K might win one of those two, so he will be stamped somewhere.
That's like, I can't argue that.
Still on
That
number
logic.
20, and he might be getting ready to get another announcement.
I mean, it's that time. It's that time, Kidor.
yeah, let's.
Remember where you at? Let's do the announcement right now. Share the broadcast.
Share the
Don't
broadcast.
say random.
Share it.
This is crazy.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
The tension. Thinking of German god dogs in this room.
Oh, you about to keep on. Y'all ready? All right. Body of the year. Hold on.
Oh my God! I already know what this is. I already know what
That was not set up. That's crazy.
No, I
You know what
already
I'm
know.
saying? So John versus John versus Chess. Keep saying Twest. Chess has 20
Twest.
votes.
Okay.
Bill Collector versus Mike P has 18 votes. Real Sick versus B Magic has 34 votes. Loaded Lux versus Surf has 16 votes. KCJ versus Swamp has 14 votes. KCJ versus Miss Merck has 12 votes. Funny how that works. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna leave
Shout
it
out
alone, though.
KCJ.
She gotta come outside more.
With 243 votes.
I already know what this is.
Versus Adi Boom.
The guy that y'all about
I'm get your acknowledgement.
Where do I even begin? Shout the North, really the woo with the P with the N. Big shout to the city. Big shout to the trippin'. This big dime business. This big dime business slippin'.
Is that one thing enough to say you are a top 20 battle rapper compared to everybody else?
He changed the man life.
Share the broadcast.
Yo, the point of battle rap is to break the opponent down with words.
Shout out to Big K.
He changed this nigga life.
Even if he's off the list, he's gonna always have body of the year. Even if he's off this list, so he's never going to be removed from.
But that round transcended battle rap, bro. Like that.
Tay-Rock and Daylight are not on this list with the battle of the year.
They had one battle. Daylight had one battle.
He had one battle.
Tay-Rock had 3.
All I'm saying is, I feel like those other awards are for the people that their entire body of work doesn't.
Come on, man.
I'm confused though.
Everybody beat Louis.
So
I'm still voting Big K off.
2 battles.
Yeah.
Big K had 3. We acting like 3 is such a bigger number than 2 or something. How we criticize her for having 2, but then saying, well, he
Yeah, but
3 and
he had it.
Man, I seen it all, I done been in dark. Smallest nigga, biggest heart. 4 a.m. in North, we in some tennis sharks. Product of my pain, I still got it when we spinning. Why home if he done made it, boy, adopted to these trenches. The rows about the concrete, the jungle.
Imagine if Devin Booker played against the Knicks, and then the Knicks no longer was a franchise.
Exactly.
This nigga's gone. He can't eat no more in this shit.
Say that again.
Yeah, this is the best. It's like basketball. Shout out to Surf. Imagine if Devin Booker played against the Knicks, and then the next day, the Knicks was no longer a franchise. That's what Big K just did.
That's a fact.
Oh,
That's a great analogy. But we got
died.
also think though, man. At the end of the day, what else did Big K really do this year? You know what I mean? What else? Because
he was 3
for as great as that achievement of ending a nigga career is, being on the number 20 on the top 20 list does not reflect that either. So if we putting him there just because he got a great first round and body the nigga, yeah, you number 20. That don't equal. The body means more than being number 20 anyway.
That's a great point.
I agree. That's why I think
That's a fact.
That's a great point. I ain't gonna front. Hey, somebody make a good point. That's a great point. Henny on fire.
I think the other 2 battles that we're not discussing, the Matt battle
Henny like his kryptonite.
and the Big T battle, the Matt Myron battle and the Big T battle were good battles, and he did well in both, and he won both. 3-0.
And then he had a legendary
3-0
battle, a career
legendary moment.
So I gotta put that
On a
up
big
there,
league,
man.
people were tough.
I wish y'all would pick number 20.
And I think he had moments in those
I wanna take
latter
Marv
2
off.
battles.
Yeah.
I want to take Marv off.
You taking who off?
Oh, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this.
What's the vote?
Hold up.
We gotta do something.
You gotta be clear. Everybody has to not vote for at least a certain amount of these people for this to pass properly, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, I mean, what's the number of people? If it's 5 people, how many?
It's 8 people, so if 5 of us vote Marv One off, he's off.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying. We got, how many people still can make this list? We still got
Loso. We got Loso, Kid Chaos, Marv One, and Big K.
All right, so
And
let's
then
vote
fight
on
for how
those.
many
Let's do a
spots?
vote on each one of those.
We'll do a vote on each one of them.
I bet.
So we got Vixen and Jerry West off. That means we need one more.
Oh, so Vixen.
That's what I'm saying. They fight for how many? We got 6 names and how many spots?
What's the final vote to Vixen? I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's go around. Let's do a round table. Let's do a round table real quick.
What's the vote?
Are we taking Vixen off?
Let's do a round table.
Are we taking Vixen off?
If you got Vixen off, raise the champion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's it. She off.
All right, so Vixen
Don't make me
and Jerry
relive that
West are
again,
off.
please.
So now, okay, is Marv
One more name.
One on? I mean, is Marv One off? Raise it.
Off?
Off. Is he off the
1,
top
2,
20?
3, 4. I gotta take him off too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I don't like that. I don't like how he counted. 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right, let's get him out.
No. It's not even that. It's just.
Yo,
Hold on. Did Kid Chaos and Loso have a better year than Marv One?
No.
You said that Kid Chaos and Loso have a better year than
Kid
Marv
Chaos.
One?
Yeah.
I mean,
They both lost in the tournament though.
Exactly.
Nah,
In the first fucking round.
Nah, Marv One.
Y'all reward these niggas for who they battled after they got eliminated.
But y'all say y'all want to take them off.
round.
And Marv didn't just win that in the tournament. Like, he impacted the tournament as well. Like, Marv was a major threat in that tournament.
And keeping Kid Chaos.
So are we eliminating Kid Chaos?
That's
what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do.
Let's do a vote for Kid Chaos.
Raise the champion.
Time out.
Let's do a vote for Kid Chaos.
No,
what is going on?
Big Kid Chaos and Big K. Who had the better year there?
Let's just do a vote. Let's do a vote because we're gonna jump into a debate again. Big Chaos better.
What a better year?
Big K or Kid Chaos?
A better year.
All right, he said Big K. He said Big K. What do you say? Big K, Kid Chaos. You.
Kid Chaos easily.
Jay Black.
All right, he says come back to me. I think Kid Chaos had a better year.
So that's already.
It's 3.
1, 2, 3.
Go ahead. Kid Chaos. That's 5.
That's 4.
Hold up. Or Bad Money. We can come back and you want to see what Bad Money goes first.
Now, I
Kid Chaos.
Oh, it's 4 people
Chaos.
taking vote? Chaos, that's 5. We still gonna get your vote.
Now the last one I asked is Big K and Loso.
Go ahead. What you said?
Now we've already eliminated.
All right. So who we eliminated right now?
Jay West, Vixen.
Who stays?
No, Jerry West Vixen is gone. Who else?
Right.
Who's the third now? Y'all already. It's 5 people voted for Kid K.
We deciding Big K.
I feel like it's Big K.
No, it ain't Marv. Y'all niggas is wild.
No, we're not taking Marv off.
Yeah, Marv ain't going nowhere. Marv ain't going nowhere. He made a great point. Marv ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry.
Big K not going nowhere. What you want to do?
You already took Big K off.
I did it.
There you go, stirring that pot.
I vote for Big K off.
Stirring that pot, Jay Black. Look at him.
I got a bigger question. I got a better question.
Kid Chaos had a better year. I didn't put Big K off.
Big K's off.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so let's do the voting system.
But it's only 21 left if we took 2 off already, right?
Just one more to go. One more to go.
Who's the last person?
So then
Who's the last 2
technically
spots?
saying that Kid Chaos year is better is putting Big K out of the
Let's just
top
do a
20.
vote. Let's do a
Jay Black
vote.
didn't want to admit that. He used to talking loud at the studio and think we gonna forget.
Let's do a vote. Let's do Big K. Let's do a round table for Big K.
So is Big K off? Raise your champion sign.
This mean yes?
Yeah.
But I want to add. I do want to add my
Go ahead.
snitch
This is not
boy.
my shoe. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day.
Snitch boy.
Hold on. I want to propose one question for this.
I just want to say, Big K.
Go ahead, y'all in the lead.
What you did with Adi Boom was incredible.
Hey, where's Surf at? Get Surf in this spot right here. Ain't that how that works?
He said, all right, you out? All right, where's Surf at?
All right, so there we go. We got it right there. So number 20 is Marv, right?
So now.
Do we also all? I have one question. Do we also all agree that Real Sick and Big K, who had the better year between those two?
We just eliminated Big K.
We took Big K off.
Backwards.
No. But
Why are you bringing Real Sick?
No. It's over. We already eliminated.
Why are you bringing Real Sick up?
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, Real Sick is
because some of y'all felt that way.
He's definitely in the top 20.
I feel like y'all ranking the body over B-Magic over the body over Adi Boom.
You said what?
I feel like y'all ranking the body of B-Magic over the body.
No. The Boom body was worse than the B Magic body.
Okay.
But Real Sick has other great battles.
Yeah, if we gonna go back,
we can't take Real Sick off.
Okay.
Right. No, it's.
We just
Again,
eliminated Vixen for having 3 battles.
Real Sick versus Chiller, Real Sick versus Kid Chaos. Those battles were top 20 battles of the year. Both of them.
Talk about it. Talk about it, Henny.
Both of them.
All right, so we eliminated who's number 20? We already got it.
Wait, hold up. So right now, open spots, and again, we're gonna put these in order.
Okay.
But we're just, and so these names that I'm sliding in are literally just for placeholders. At number 15, we can put, let's just say, Kid Chaos, right? So he took Vixen's spot, right? And then at number 17, we can put Marv One. He took Jerry West's spot. And then in number 20, we have Loso, right?
What about Marv?
Marv took 17. He took Jerry West's spot.
Wait, let's go to 20. Wait, who's 20?
No. I'm not putting them in order. I'm just making sure that we have our 20.
Yeah, so so
Chaos. So cross out Vixen, put Kid Chaos. Cross out Jerry West, put Marv One. And in the number 20 spot, it would be Loso.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You said, okay, I got you. You're
Right. Yeah. Now again, this is just for placeholders. So
Yeah,
if
it's
you
just for
put
placeholders.
Marv One in the 20 spot and Chaos and stuff, it doesn't matter. But so those are our 20 names.
Okay.
So
I just
now
want to
we
say
gotta
Big
rank-
K though, salute for that.
Yeah,
that
salute the
amazing,
Big.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't taking that from you.
all the names mentioned for real, man.
Yeah.
man.
And this wouldn't this wouldn't even be happening if they wasn't dope, man. Shout out to Big K. Shout out to Big K.
Let's just do the voting process for
Mark is pissed off at you people. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
Pissed off too.
What time is the bathroom?
Soon. Let's get through this. Let's do 2015.
2015, yeah.
2015.
So number 20.
I think
Saint.
At 20.
I think so.
Saint beat Marv though.
That didn't happen in 2021.
2021.
That didn't happen yet. That's 2021, sir. That's 2021, sir.
Y'all never watched Tenet?
My vote for number 20. I just want to be on the record.
Because I think Marv had a better run in the tournament for the 2020 sample size between him and Saint. They both got 4 battles in 2020 in the Grand Prix. And Loso has better opponents than Saint. So I think Saint's at the 20 spot.
I don't know, man. I think that disaster win is huge.
I think Marv won at the 20 spot.
Yeah, that was a huge win.
I got Marv because at the end of the day, Marv
I got Marv 1 at 20.
Marv One had a better run in the Grand Prix than
Nah, he didn't.
Saint.
He didn't.
So you want to go through these names?
Yes, go ahead.
Go through these names?
Yes.
Literally.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, he didn't.
But I mean, we can't put
But Marv
too
One
many
had other
people.
battles and he lost to Don Marino.
Yeah, he did.
Saint is perfection right now.
Yeah. Saint
I
undefeated.
got Saint higher than Marv too.
Yeah, but
Saint is
We're talking
untouched.
19 and 20.
Wow.
We're talking 19 and 20. I got Marv
Saint is
1 and
untouched.
20.
RX disaster, right?
Right. Versus
How much y'all
Gage.
reckon an active win?
Yes.
I might not be able to go to West Coast. I might not be able to go to West Coast after this.
for whatever reason.
I might not be able to go to the West.
Hey,
Respectful.
yo, but y'all don't understand. That man was looking kind of at his OG and saying that shit. Like it's harder for a different reason. Ain't got nothing to do with battle rap. I give that a lot of credit for real.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean?
Disaster. Saint took out Disaster. He was the.
Yeah, and that's
according
major.
to you guys, the plague of the tournament.
But he's a guy that you guys said
villain.
lost every round. You said he lost the Fraggle. That had him losing the.
Nah, after Disaster terrorized that fucking tournament.
Yeah.
Saint was
Saint-
Saint sat his ass down.
Exactly.
He deserves that credit.
He
right
got to
there.
get that. I got Marv at 20.
So Marv at 20?
I got Marv at 20. Clay, can we vote on that?
Can we vote?
Yeah, let's vote.
wait. So
go through this again. Don Marino,
Marv is below Real Sick.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Would Marv impacted the tournament the way that he did?
Literally had
I
a.
don't know that Marv.
I like that
Yeah.
because Marv got wins in 6, like 2 debatables, a
Yeah.
loss.
You know what I mean?
Magic.
Nah, man, I'm sorry. Just the level of work. Just what I heard from Real Sick versus Marv. Nah.
How many of Marv tournament battles are looked at as the top 20 battle of the year?
We can't look back at any of Marv's battles because they haven't hit YouTube from the tournament. So I mean, we can't really
I'm
make
not saying
that
look back.
determination.
Did you witness the battles?
Yeah,
Okay, so how many of them would you think are top 20 of the year?
I mean the Sharon
Top
battle.
20 of the year was not Marv versus
Tom's
Sharon was not
battle?
top 20.
None of them had the eye test. When we
That's
saw
that's
it.
what
None
I'm
of them
saying.
had
That's
the
all
eye
I'm
test.
saying. Now,
That's
Real Sick
correct.
is in there at least twice.
And Marv lost the times, low key.
Real Sick got 2 top 20 battles in a
Low
body.
key.
Come
It's
on,
officially
man.
judged.
Shouldn't
Marv
the
lost the
tournament
times, man.
run rank a
You
little
guys are
higher?
telling me a guy that lost in the first round of a tournament is going to be
You
ranked
guys are
higher
telling me,
than somebody that made it to the finals.
But did the finals happen this year?
No, he made it to the finals.
made it to the
I didn't
finals.
say what happened in the finals.
Okay,
He made it
okay.
to the finals.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
still the level of work I got from Real Sick is better than anything I got from Marv. I'm sorry.
Marv beat.
Just the level of
So
rounds.
he beat
penmanship,
Sharon
I-
in
all right, let me ask.
Source.
Let's go through
Sick
let's do the
exited the tournament and gave us a classic the next week.
That's
Talk about it.
Let's do
Oh, my
let's
God,
do
Henny on point.
let's do the
It was 2 weeks later.
categories.
Since Henny got the Henny,
Henny on point.
he's a different man.
That's the ace. That's
He's
the
shooting
ace.
all grades.
He's
on
shooting
it.
When Henny got the
Different.
hit, that's what it worked.
Sick
great.
lost, but he got opportunities following that loss,
Talk
that
about
first
it.
round loss,
It's true.
and he was good in those opportunities. Top 20 battles, right, Henny?
This is crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
And that third round versus
Yeah.
that third round versus Chilla is better than anything I heard from Marv this year. I'm being honest.
We talk about the work.
We talk about right here. We talk about impact. We talk about strength. We talk about moments.
Man, I don't. These Ultimate Madness tournament battles, I think y'all are giving it too much weight. You're holding too much weight.
No, we not.
Too much weight.
No, we not.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Because it's 2 weeks prep. Because it's 2 weeks prep.
Because if you're doing a tournament, you know how much the fatigue of having to battle and come up with rhymes is crazy. And we saw a couple of these guys get clipped in the first round.
Is Saint above sick to you then?
Who's that?
Is Saint above real sick?
I don't.
How can you say no?
He might. He has to
You guys made the finals. This guy's made the finals.
I gotta keep the same energy.
Saint is at least higher than 19.
I gotta keep the same energy, bro. You can't take
on the level of disaster.
That tournament has to.
All right, so wait, number 20.
No.
Can we do a vote, Marv? Number 20. How we feeling? Number 20 for Marv.
That's crazy pressure, bro.
What? If yeah.
20?
Marv 20.
At 20.
Once, yeah, that's it. He 20.
Write it down on your paper.
I bet. Marv 1 is 20.
Yeah.
That's 20, bro.
That just look. Let me
Go ahead.
Hey, y'all took a big help. I don't hear nothing.
I'm done.
But because look, what we in effect do with this is the value of the tournament and the concept of a tournament in battle rap. It takes that away, right? We effectively has kind of said that. These are people with 4 wins on tournament and tournament. The tournament has to matter.
I don't think so.
It has to.
Put Fountain Home Team top 5 then. Put him in top 5.
Hell no.
Wait, so Tony, bro, in theory, what you're saying is, and literally just using Chaos and Marv, literally just using them.
Okay.
Marv should be higher than Chaos, is what you're saying.
I would think so, yeah.
I don't think so because I just feel like you're looking at one aspect of it. But
One, he had 4 matchups in a tournament with 50 racks.
Right, and Kid Chaos, Real Sick didn't have 4 matches.
That has to. Yo, chill out, bro.
But strength of schedule also matters. I mean, the tournament does hold a lot of weight, but still the opponents that they're facing still holds a significant amount of weight as well. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about Chaos and Real Sick is that they had tough opponents, you know, after the tournament. And it wasn't supposed to exactly clear the people that they cleared.
That's true. Material-wise, it's not even close, low key.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not close.
Like that's the part we keep leaving out. I'm glad we got a rapper here, but yeah, so like yo, yeah, shout out to
that's what's up, man. Salute all the rappers.
I'm a rapper too.
But what I would say is like the material has to matter. That has to factor.
Material has
to matter.
That's number 1 for me.
And there's very few people writing like Real Sick right now.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So y'all keep Marv 1 at 20?
Yeah, Marv 1. Yeah, we 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tony, bro,
we're gonna have to because based on that last thing, the material is. Come on, friends. You watch what they saying. You saw the battle. You see what they saying. There's lyrically, what material-wise, it's not even on the same planet right now.
No material. I definitely give material to Real Sick, but 4 judge wins is a difficult accolade.
I know.
Only 2 people get 4 judge wins.
I know.
I mean,
and 4 judge wins get you an Ultimate Madness champion.
I know.
But what's that got to do with champion of the year?
Yeah.
You getting tournaments to win the tournament.
Talk about it.
But you're testing your abilities as an artist by entering these tournaments because the turnaround time. So when you think about it, Kid Chaos, Real Sick had X amount of weeks. We don't know when it got locked in to battle Jada Nightwing.
Yeah,
he loses in round 1. However y'all feel about it, he lost. 2 weeks later, he battles Kid Chaos. Fire fucking battle.
But there's still a statistical vote to it, and in that vote, he lost.
Okay. Thanks for the stat. Shit. So he lost. And then after that, he had X amount of time before he battled
a top 5 champion of the year contender and went to war with him, toe to toe. I have him beating Chilla, but a lot of people have Chilla winning as well.
I'm not going to argue if you got him winning. I'm not going to argue with you if you got Real Sick over Chilla Jones.
Marv 1 at 20?
Yeah, Marv 1 is at 20. Let's do 19. Let's do 19.
I just feel like
keep it going. Right, we voted.
Yeah, we already voted.
Marv already won, but I feel like Sick. I agree with
I'm saying Sick is number 9.
Saying Sick had a better year.
Yeah, the fans voted number 8.
Like he all the way up there.
Yeah. Recency bias, Be Magic Battle is just dropped.
Right.
Yeah. So number 19. What we doing?
Real Sick.
Yeah, man, I definitely think Sick is too high.
I agree.
All right, so now we're at Sick and Saint. Yep.
I got Saint over Sick.
I think Saint had a bigger impact.
Oh, my fault.
I think Saint had a bigger impact, you know what I'm saying, on the year 2020 than Real Sick did.
I definitely disagree with the impact, but if we want to go according to the winner and getting 4 wins and all that,
this is perfect.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with putting Real Sick in 19 so that Saint could breathe a little bit.
Well, check this out. Saint and Sick both have 4 battles apiece, so this should be easy to literally figure out between the categories.
Impact on the culture,
strength of schedule,
impact on the culture. Strength of schedule.
Impact, I think Saint wins. He beats Disaster. But strength of schedule goes to Saint.
I don't. Hey, yo.
Saints the face of KOTD.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I mean, he beat.
Impact. That's impact.
He became the face of KOTD this year. I mean,
but
QP.
the energy.
You know what he's saying.
Real deal. New
era. He's ushering that shit in.
But that new era.
All right, so we in the top 20.
Okay,
that's Saint.
We can check the categories out. We can check the categories out. Let's run through the gauntlet real fast. So we going Real Sick and Saint.
Yeah.
Strength of schedule, Real Sick or Saint?
Sick.
Impact, Real Sick or Saint?
Saint.
Saint.
What's that? 1-1?
Yeah, 1-1.
Consistency.
Saint.
Fucking
tournament. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
That's kind of debatable too. That is debatable.
I don't know about that one.
There's something here that says battle rapper that maintains high quality every battle. Saint did have some battles where he stumbled, and Sick not stumbled at all in his 4
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I got Sick in that category.
I got Sick in that category.
I got Sick for sure.
Impact, y'all convinced me the impact he got. I didn't see that at first.
Well, go ahead.
Moments, Real Sick.
Yeah, that third verse Chiller. I didn't hear nothing from Saint that compared to that. Yeah, the material's not even close.
Real Sick. Performance.
Real Sick again, to be honest.
Neither one of them really.
Yeah, both of them just kind of.
But if I had to pick one.
So again, Real Sick over Saint.
Yeah,
I got Real Sick over Saint.
Yeah, I got Real
You know what I mean? Because even
stuck
just
on my
looking at it,
show, y'all trying to argue.
That didn't happen.
He's the face of
That didn't happen yet. That didn't happen yet.
this year that we both know what we talking about.
I mean,
We debated next year.
Once he beat Disaster, he took it over.
Yeah, once he beat Diz,
Because
it's
Real
a change in
Deal's
the
the
guard
champ.
right there.
Right. Real
Absolutely.
Deal's the champ.
We don't got to commit to
yeah, I
that. We don't
mean,
got to commit
Saint
to that.
kept people excited about KOTD.
Hold on.
But what I'm saying is the impact is crazy. That's a lot of impact.
Hold on. Did Saint?
I mean,
Did Saint have a better year? Did Saint have a better year than JC, Jedi Nightwing, Rum Nitty, Danny Myers, Holmesy, Fonz? Let's go through it.
No, he didn't. He didn't definitely do.
not battle-wise.
So hold on. So
Y'all went real fast. Go ahead, say it again.
Hold on. I don't think Saint or Real Six should be put right there.
yeah, that's all. Yeah, now when you say that, it's a little different question.
You
for
want to revisit A Ward?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even understand how he hit the top 20. What? Yo, A-Ward got 18 one-rounders in one battle versus Danny Myers. Y'all hold high up in the sky. Like, come on. What are we doing?
A-Ward could have 20 if you want to. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at Marv One taking that spot.
I don't get this A-Ward.
You want to put A Ward at 20? What's going on?
I'm cool with that.
Let's talk. Mike's, please.
Yeah.
Mike's.
All right, so we putting A Ward at 20, Marvin 19 then? Everybody's cool with that?
Wait, we got to vote.
Let's figure out who number 20
How does that sound,
is.
Tony, bro?
Who's better? Who had a better year? Marv or A-Ward? Let's do it like that. Marv or A-Ward? Who had a better year?
Marv had a better year.
Yeah, I believe Marv had a better year.
I'm actually not mad at that. Like A Ward at 20, Marv at the 9. That makes sense to me. That in a vacuum makes sense to me. Cause
I got a pen.
I do think there's something to say about Ward being able to stay so potent in his conversations without any major looks, because he didn't have a king of the dot.
RBE's a major look. Twice.
Yeah, that's a major look.
RBE's
That's
one
a
of the
big
major
league.
leagues.
Yeah, but that's 2 out of his 10 battles. And then you take away his 1 round.
His major looks is what we even talking about.
Yeah, Danny Myers. That's the thing you mentioned.
And on top of that, his major look was a 2-on-2 with dropped on King of the Dot. It's 3 major leagues right there.
Yeah, that was one of the main points you made, Danny Myers. Yeah, man. Listen,
That's 3 major looks. That's 3 major looks.
I feel like I got it. I want A Ward.
I'm a ball guy. Trust me.
I really want Marv over Ward.
Ready to the deadly ball.
I guess the reason why I just rank him so high because I haven't beating Mac, and I haven't beating Dan, and I haven't beating Red, and I have that 2-2 being the top battle of the year. So
how you had A-Ward beating Mac Myron.
That's just my opinion.
Honestly, I don't know how you got that one either, man. Mac Myron was going crazy.
If I'm on the island, that's fine. If I'm the only one here with that, that's fine.
So we now.
So we had 20 with A-Ward. Marv One is at 19.
I like that, man, because I was feeling very uncomfortable out of one round of guy higher than Marv.
First of all, y'all just do Marv at 19.
Now, he can keep moving up.
Again,
I ain't writing shit in pen no more until we fully figure this out.
I have to say it again. I know I sound like material. How many of these people got better material than A-Ward? That's what I'm saying. Material.
Right. Let's go through the list.
This year, how many people got better material though? Yeah,
I could better.
Okay. We'll take
That's debatable.
Right.
How is that debatable?
This year.
Real sick has.
We know who A-Ward is. We know
has
his
A-Ward
capable
had a
level. We
round
focus
like
on
Real Sick
2020.
versus Chilla? Did he have any round like that?
Can you say that again a little louder?
Has A-Ward had a round like Real Sick versus Chilla, round 3? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Or Magic.
Shit, his third verse Kid Chaos was pretty fucking amazing too.
Or that be Magic body bag to the beat was great. That was different.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I don't.
So okay, so who else? Who else then? What else?
I honestly think A-Ward is 20. I think that's a proper assessment.
At 20?
Because if you put him, we eliminated Jerry West, we eliminated Vixen. If you put him, Kid Chaos, Jada Nightwing, I don't think he had a better year than anybody, Holmesy, any of these people. I don't think he had a better year than them. And he had a lot of one-rounders.
Because the top matchups, because the top matchups is Mac Myron, Danny Myers, and O-Red. People are saying that Mac Myron is at least debatable. I think he lost it personally. But the other 2 W's is on Danny Myers, who has a lot of losses in my opinion. And then the other quality one is against O-Red. Okay.
So you say that to say keep him at 20?
20, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely 20.
So Marv at 19 so far?
Yeah.
I like Marv at 19.
JC Saint, real sick.
We ain't get the sick yet.
We ain't get the
JC Saint, real sick.
I like saying at 18.
I like saying at 18. I feel JC had a rough one against Loso, but he bounced back. He had a crazy battle with Kid Chaos. O-Red, come on, O-Red, you smoke O-Red. Prep.
I gotta point this out though, right? If we put Real Sick that low.
We didn't put him that low yet.
Yeah, we
isn't even on the list yet.
Yeah,
what I'm saying, but that's what we debating them. If we haven't mentioned like Jada Nightwing, like they might have had great champion, what's it called, tournament wins and shit, but Real Sick made more noise than them boys this year. Outside of that tournament, throughout the course of the rest of the year,
I agree.
Him and Chaos kind of really became the faces
I mean, I ain't gonna
of
lie. Real Sick and Jada Knight, they up there for me. Like they know where. I ain't really putting them down this low.
So where y'all putting Fonz at?
Oh, I got fun. Y'all gonna be mad.
Yeah, Cola said he finds in top 3.
So
I ain't say top 3. Stop
Henny,
it.
you said that you feel like Real Sick is over Fonz and Jada Nightwing in terms of
I feel like
acclaim.
If you look at the complete
Yeah,
because Fonz didn't get it. After Fonz won the tournament, he kind of sat down for a long ass time.
Hold on, wait. He took
He
took ad when everybody was scared to take ad.
Respect to that, but you know what I mean?
I gotta give
he
Fonz
sat
credit
down
for
for a long time. And Jada Nightwing, he had a good year, but Real Sick kind of took over. Real Sick, Kid Chaos, Easy to Block out, took over the faces of that class, in my opinion. Jay came in as a heavy favorite from jump. They gave us a championship, which was kind of a dud. We all agreed to that.
Who won versus Jay and Real Sick?
In a classic, Jada Nightwing advanced.
Yeah, so I gotta count that for something, man. Jada Nightwing.
Right, if you had the head-to-head.
I count that for something.
I gotta count that for something.
I count that for something.
Head. How do me and you battle head-to-head?
Yeah,
I beat you,
yeah,
and then you're higher than me. I advanced further, had equal.
Yeah, I gotta count that. I'm sorry.
That makes sense.
And I beat more vets clearly.
Yeah.
You said what now?
Jay beat more vets than Sick clearly.
He killed Suge.
And B Saga.
Whoa. Saga's not a vet. Saga's upperclassman, but he's not a veteran.
But we can respect that. We can respect that.
Respectfully, he got 4 or 5 years on him though.
Okay, so
I get it, but I'm not gonna rank Saga as a veteran.
right, so basically, I'm just trying to
All I'm
understand
saying
the separation.
he beat two people that's higher in URL than him.
All I'm trying to do is understand the separation of the conversation. Why are we talking about Real Sick and not talking about Fonz and them in the same conversation?
Wait. Who's 18? Let's do the 18.
Who's 19?
Marv is 19. 20 is A-Ward, 19 is Marv. I would say, to be honest, just judging off this list, I don't know, man. That's Saint. I gotta put Saint. Saint is 18.
I'm not putting.
Hold up, somebody in danger. Rum Nitty.
That's what I'm looking at too. I'm agreeing with him being in danger for it.
Oh, you having the debatable with Reed, you lost. Yeah.
This wasn't Rum Nitty's best year, in my opinion.
Come on now, we can't do that.
B-Dot lost, clearly.
I mean, he beat
This was not
official.
Rum Nitty best
He
year, in
beat
my
official. He lost to Big T. He beat Cortez.
He got twice as many wins as losses, though.
Yeah, we can't do that.
He beat C3. I feel like he beat LL Cool J.
Nah.
You don't think he beat Cool J?
That was a one rounder.
It was one rounder.
It was a one rounder.
One round.
He did that in the same day. He battled twice in that same day though.
He got 5 wins and 2 losses.
Yeah, he got 5 and 2.
We're going to get back to talking about niggas battling in 2 days. You know, 2 people in the same day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Once we get further down this
That's
list.
fire right there.
Yeah, man, I gotta put Saint. I think Saint is 18.
All right,
I agree.
I agree. Don't worry about it though.
What's your
feel
opinion?
like
And what's
Saint-
your actual opinion, man? Well, don't say y'all wrong.
Because Saint arguably didn't lose a single battle in 2020.
And then on
Trying
top of
to clean
that,
it up.
coming off of the
Neither did Big
2019.
K.
Who do you put right
So who
Yeah, he's trying to
Plan to see
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I see what seed you plan. I see the seed you plan.
So what I'm
Yeah.
saying, what I feel like is
It's
coming
too late
off of
anymore.
the
It's too late. I already said
2019.
you fell for the trap.
Danny Myers is Saint.
Danny Myers and Saint.
Being 4-0 looks good, right, Anwar?
Danny Myers is Saint.
And judge battles too. Like that's the thing. These are official. We talk. This was debatable. Well, you had that guy, but I had this guy. Let's not act like judge battles are perfect, bro. No.
Good looking, Rob. They don't listen to Detroit music, so the battle world gonna be like, what does this nigga talk about? But that's exactly what I want. I want everybody to say it's trash and all of that. That's what I want everybody to say.
Soon, I'm gonna have to get up.
I just think that the Saints should be higher based off the fact if you look at the year that King of the Dot had in 2019, they was quiet as church. No, listen. I'm getting to that. Hold on, let me get it together. Let me get it together. All right.
I'm okay with bringing 19 into the conversation.
In 19, King of the Dot was quiet as a church mouse pissing on cotton, right?
Okay.
And I think Saint is a big reason why people were excited about King of the Dot again in 2020. You know what I'm saying? So I would hold, his stock a little bit higher than some of these other guys.
You telling me Real Sick couldn't beat that disaster?
What was the phrase when I tried to paint a Vixen? We're not those transitive properties.
Yeah,
don't
we're
work.
not doing that.
All right, but
Because we don't know how Real Sick would have done on the West Coast in front of disaster.
You know what? You're right. But Saint and Sick both have 4 battles apiece. It's equal to review. I'm taking Jada Nightwing, Kid Chaos, Chilla, and Magic over RX, Active, So Severe, and Disaster. I'm sorry, I am.
So you're taking losses over wins.
Let me ask.
That's what you're saying.
Wait. Let me ask you a
That's
question.
what you're saying. Yes.
I'm taking classics over. I'm taking classics for sure.
Yo, let me
I'm
ask you
taking
a
classics for sure. I'm taking entertainment value for sure. Replay value for sure.
Holmesy.
Hold on. So we're not talking classic.
We just
because
went
it
through the
was
categories.
judged.
We literally just went through the
I'm talking
categories and have
classic.
6 in more categories than
You
Saint.
can't rename it from a loss to a classic. It's a loss. It was judged.
Let's do a
In
vote.
5 years, which battle I'm gonna go back and look at? That's what matters to me. Not who the fuck won, none of that. That don't put money in my pocket. I'm talking about which one I enjoy and I'm going to continue to enjoy.
Talk about it.
We literally just had Saint losing 5-1 in the categories to Real Sick here. The only one he edged him out is the Impact for the Disaster win.
So Saints 18?
I gotta put Saint at 18. What y'all think? Vote
Put us to a
wise.
vote. Let's go.
Let's do a vote.
I would give that to you. Oh, go ahead.
Saint at 18. What y'all think?
Hold on, ho. We can't disrespect. Don't he got to put it to the vote? No, I'm looking at you.
I'm trying
You got to
figure
put
this out.
the official votes out.
Yeah.
He's setting the next trap for us.
Yeah, that's what he did.
He over there looking like this.
He's trying to see if anybody get knocked out.
Yeah.
Where's JC at again?
Nah, JC, his record is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm positive.
I listen to JC. I don't like
He beat everybody else.
No, he didn't.
Who he lost to?
JC one of them dudes though. JC so good.
What about prep? I got JC beating prep, but we'll get to JC.
Wait. That's a great one.
Arsenal Rebel.
Arsenal versus who?
Jerry West. W. Official W. T-Top debatable.
That's a L. No, that's an L.
Nah, who said debatable?
T-Top beat Arsenal. T-Top beat Arsenal. I think T-Top beat Arsenal.
T-Top won that.
Order the court.
I wait.
The council has given it to T-Top, so that's a loss right there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Drugs, W to me.
Yeah, he smoked drugs.
Yeah, he beat drugs.
Bill collect the 1 round loss. What y'all want to do with that?
That was a bad one.
What y'all want to do?
I don't
Y'all
know.
saying Saint with a 4 clear win?
Flip a coin.
3-2.
I can see him at 18 as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I ain't got. Yo,
I can see him at 18.
I'm creating a little structure.
I can see him at 18.
Creating a little structure. That's all.
Do we like Saint Tier more than Arsenal? Want to go to the categories?
Yes.
I like St. Years more than Arsenal if we comparing it.
I don't know about that either. I don't know about that.
But then that official Arsenal, that was 3 really good rounds.
Okay, but I understand strength of schedule, but the strength of opponent matter official was heavily
That's
breathing
what I'm saying.
in. Like she wasn't herself up that joint.
But listen, strength of
I get what he's saying.
But
He's saying
strength
like if
of
a quality
opponent-
name doesn't perform good, how much are you counting the quality names?
Exactly.
But you have to count the strength of that opponent. It's not necessarily his fault how much strength she has within the
Y'all saying
battle.
strength of
Prior to
schedule
the
is
battle, like she said,
But when y'all saying
strength,
he beat
like she's
official,
number
then
one
he beat
and
the
queen of the
official
ring.
that we expected to pull up?
And that's the schedule.
Huh?
The schedule is
The schedule, like
That's what I'm saying. I understand we got strength of schedule, but does that strength of opponent matter?
man, we know why.
But
official
it's
wore
not
the
it's
jacket.
not you punishing them because she ain't show up.
Who?
Like Arsenal
I'm
because
cool with
And that's
Arsenal
not
being
Arsenal's
because I'm
fault.
cool with Arsenal being in the
But
top, but
if she don't show up, who fault is that? Ain't his fault.
Yes.
Especially he was.
I'm not trying to fault him. But does it not take away from the battle? Does it not take away from
because
when we
Arsenal
look
did what he
No, no,
came
no,
when we
in to
looking
do,
at who
and-
he's compared to?
I see what you're
and
saying.
the people that they battled and all of that.
The
I understand
type of product that
Yes,
they
that's what
got.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is you got to really look at when you looking at that. Look at the opponents that they had to face to pull off these battles, to pull off these classics, and pull off these performances.
Yeah.
It does matter.
But official wasn't
I
whack
hear
that
what
battle.
you're
That's the
saying.
whole thing. It's
She
just
wasn't whack, and
on
part of that-
point
part
the
of
way
the
she
reason
normally was
why-
supposed to be. We're not gonna sit here and act like official. You know what I'm saying? Was like a walkover.
But part of the reason why she
Arsenal
looked
ain't
like
seen
that, in my opinion, this is what I always do. Sometimes opponents look bad because of who they stand in front of.
Now,
Arsenal was on one. Arsenal was on one.
For me, Arsenal reinvented itself.
All right, categories.
So what we doing?
Arsenal and Saint. Arsenal and Saint. Straight for schedule. Straight for schedule. Arsenal and Saint. Who we give that to?
Arsenal.
Saint was in the tournament. Saint was in the tournament, man.
That disaster shit is major for real. I'm going with Saint.
And with the face
I got
off
two.
and all that.
I got two Arsenal. I got two Saints. What do you say? Saint or Arsenal? Saint strength for schedule.
You said what?
Yeah.
Man, he battled super disaster in the tournament. That nigga was the one from the movie.
Get strength of Arsenal. Okay.
We gotta
Impact.
give tournaments a little bit more respect, though.
Impact.
Strength for schedule Arsenal.
Definitely going with Saint.
All right.
Impact has to go to Saint.
Impact Saint. Impact Saint.
Consistency. Saint.
Saint.
Moments.
Saint.
Nah, Arsenal had one of the moments of the year.
Arsenal had one.
Arsenal had one of the
So Arsenal wins moments. Arsenal wins
Definitely
moments.
wins moments.
Arsenal wins moments.
Yeah.
So what we have now?
Nah, Arsenal wins
So
moments.
it was 2-2.
Yeah, Arsenal had the top moment of the year.
I got Arsenal.
Material.
I got Arsenal.
I got Saint with material, I think. 'Cause
I
think so.
You give Ars props.
He went crazy versus official.
Exactly, right? But then he went super crazy in the first round versus T-Top and then kind of trailed off.
But okay.
He took Bill Collector lightly as far as
But
material.
wait. What's Saint best battle on his resume? Can it compare it to the official rounds from Arsenal?
The disaster battle.
Does that compare to the official
We
round?
gonna put Saint. We gonna put Saint. What's the name?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got Saint at 18.
We going in circles. We going in
Or
circles.
17.
All right. So we had
performance also goes to Arsenal as well.
he went crazy on that one too. All right, so we got 18 Saint, 19 Marv, 28 War. They gonna be
17.
Who's 17? Is that Ars? Or is that real sick?
Arsenal or real sick. Let's compare. Let's do the same thing.
Oh my God. Sweet mother. You niggas.
Strength of schedule.
Somebody's gonna use whatever position they at.
Nah, Russell gonna win. I can see it. I can just glance at it. See Russell gonna win that one.
You said who?
Real Sick is gonna win that.
Real
this
Sick,
whole year.
y'all top 10.
I got
Because y'all got his schedule super crazy. Y'all got his consistency.
So let's keep Real Sick out of this. Arsenal versus JC.
I got JC.
Danny Myers.
Rum Nitty, JC, and Danny Myers. Right.
Rum Nitty, JC. That's a great one. Rum Nitty was cooking towards
The beginning of the year.
And pay attention to what's happening here, right? Y'all was trying to leave Loso, Kid Chaos off, but now we see that they're higher.
Right.
Pay attention. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not trying to leave it debating. It's a healthy debate. It's a healthy debate.
So I mean, you want to put Loso there? Does that make sense?
Does
No,
Kid
it doesn't.
Chaos go in that spot in number 17?
Let's compare them. Kid Chaos, who?
He wasn't even on the list.
That's what I'm saying. Pay attention.
I'm paying attention. We didn't create this list, though.
Yeah, we didn't. The fans did.
But now that we did,
So hold on, y'all that made a survey, y'all put us in a tough spot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I have
this is
JC higher than Kid Chaos on just comparing the resumes.
No.
I definitely do. Ryder's the body. Riggs, Ryder, come on, that was a nasty 10-4.
Oh, no,
It wasn't a body. It's my
JC,
Ryder versus JC?
Yeah.
It wasn't a body.
I don't think it's a body.
Ryder
won the first round.
Ryder got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
It was a body, though? That body is a win.
There you go. You go. Ho.
You don't know what a body is?
That was a body.
What we not doing?
The body's a cake.
We not gonna disrespect.
That was a body. That was a body.
We ain't gonna disrespect.
He caught your man with his hand in the cookie jar.
Here we go.
That was a body.
Tell me that wasn't a body.
It was a gentleman.
Now, respectfully, now.
It was a gentleman.
I will
Respectfully.
give JC that battle,
award
but
now.
a body implies he won 3-0. That's what you're saying?
It was a gentleman. Gentleman 30.
No, you can win 3-0 and still not be a body.
Yeah, it's not
a body.
Oh, you mean
is
but
damage you like? Oh,
I feel like
hit.
he's got one round and he had probably the moment of the battle with the rebuttal. That's not a body.
body means
It's
you
a
on the
gentleman.
floor.
To me, it was a gentleman's, but I could see your point.
He got a round and the moment of the battle.
Y'all need to fix y'all table.
Yeah, y'all table kind of
this
crazy.
shit falling.
They table looking kind of crazy.
I thought I was.
All right, so why they do that? Why they do that? You got something to say? Go ahead. Mike.
Good job.
So we agree though that JC legitimately got his ass whooped twice.
By who?
No, hold on. We agree on one time.
Once. I don't know who's
Prep.
Wow.
No,
that's debatable.
hell no, that's super
What's
debatable.
debatable?
Prep and JC.
I'm saying.
Prep won that battle.
Wasn't shit debatable about.
Who you fucking lost?
I see what's going on there. Y'all read the votes now.
Goddamn
Y'all
lost.
read the votes now. That's what it is.
Because
That was a
JC's winning on
goddamn
that.
L.
JC won that shit.
Real sick.
it's
Jaden
Prep.
Nightwing is winning on it. Jaden Nightwing's undefeated. He choked in 2 rounds versus Reaperell and won the battle.
Yo, listen to
I don't
people.
wanna hear about
Hey, yo, hold on, time out. Anybody in this room, do any of y'all actually vote on the app?
I don't.
Nah, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't kill me. I don't.
So you one out of
Silly.
8 people. So them app votes don't matter, man.
I don't really count the app vote.
Really?
I don't
We
even
don't
look at
vote,
them shits
we
when I
don't
They
do
matter, bro. They matter for something, bro. Like even
What?
if
They corrected what I'm
even if you think the data is wrong,
Yeah.
that still
They
matters.
corrected.
I think you
It
have to
matters
be a real
for-
fan.
Listen, we in
You
this
got
room
to
right
be
now, this word of
That's
we
about
are
it.
analysts and we don't use it. So that means other motherfuckers who ain't analysts, people who just gonna go for their favorite, whatever. You know what I mean? It's a kind of a reflection of how the battle went, but sometimes you could tell it's bullshit.
It
Come
tells
on.
a story though. It still has a story.
The
Even
ad
if
votes matter for how much URL wants to pay the next person. You know what I'm saying? In the next upcoming battle. You know what I'm saying? That's the measuring rod.
Break the mic.
for the ad
Put the mic
votes.
down. That was a good one. We're breaking the fourth
You know what I'm
wall.
saying? I mean, that's what I count
That's a
ad
good
votes.
one. That's a good one.
Well, leave that there.
I'll leave it at that.
All right.
All right, so real fast.
Wait,
let's-
hold
let's-
on.
Go ahead.
Prep and JC was debatable?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Prep won that battle.
Yeah, clear.
Yes!
JC got the second and the third. Prep's first round was incredible, and Prep was good consistently
Prep won
throughout
that
the
battle,
battle.
yeah.
But JC,
You know what's
second
funny?
and
I gave
third.
it to
Hold
Prep.
on. Hold
But it's
on. Hold
debatable.
up. I'm gonna get in trouble here.
You've been in
Because
trouble.
Bad
You
Money,
was
I
born- you
love
was born
you.
in trouble.
Black Compass, I love y'all. And this only applies to half of the Black Compass that's here. That's what happens when niggas ain't outside. We was there. We was there.
Yeah, we
was there.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's
Poor people, not outside.
Hey, listen.
It's inside. shot, bro. What are you talking about?
We couldn't go outside.
No, he did not watch this.
COVID-19.
They had masks. We had masks. They was taking temperatures.
It's debatable. And more people have
Wasn't nothing debatable about Prep.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Prep got that one.
Put some respect on JC name, man. He's crazy.
Even
Hold on, time out.
if we call
That
it
same
debatable.
night, y'all left saying Easy 30 Danny. When that battle dropped, what happened? We don't agree with that, right?
Nah, I don't agree with that.
All
We
right,
still
so
agree with
y'all
that.
left a lot of narratives.
Whole time out. Nobody ever said the Easy 30 Danny.
We
said that. We said Easy got a clear way. We said Easy got a clear way.
I did hear that Easy.
Hey, listen, I could pull up my tweets on that joint like I had to do for Ben Swayze that day.
I'm just saying.
Only person that said that was Ike, bruh. Ike hates Danny.
Oh yeah.
That's the only person. He was in the building.
We got to chill the room, in fact. We got to chill the room.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Wait for everyone to sit back down.
Nah, but even if we call it Prep versus JC,
Alright, so wait,
we ain't been giving debatable.
Who's 17? Who's
We ain't been
17?
giving debatable no credit this whole time.
We haven't.
Why are we
Thank you,
giving
Nitty.
the debatable credit now and saying JC had a debatable with Prep? We ain't been giving debatables no credit.
yeah.
Even if they classic debatables, we taking credit away from.
Who we comparing, JC and who?
Good point.
Who we comparing, JC and who?
We got JC Rum and Danny.
JC Rum and Danny.
That's a comparison.
Wait a minute, wasn't he already doing an award?
JC Rum and Danny.
I was about to. They didn't early.
Oh,
Go ahead, y'all good?
If you guys look at Danny had a lot of battles in 2020. He's got a low key a lot of L's in 2020. He does. If you go down the list.
Before we get back to that, let's do the award.
Oh, we got an award. Excuse me.
Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. We're about to do moments of the year.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Moments of the year.
Take your time reading these.
So when you share the broadcast, hashtag COTY. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Help your boy out.
That's a good one.
All right. I'm gonna read the top ones. It's a lot of people that was mentioned. Murder Mook's third versus Tay-Rock. 18 votes. Ill Will 6-0 in 1 hour. 44 votes. Sharon versus Chef Trez, the fourth round. 11 votes. Frack. Paperwork grab, rip it in half against Disaster. 26 votes.
Wow.
Mike P. Parallel Universe. Second against Danny Myers, 31 votes. Daylight Smash on against Tay-Rock, 18 votes. And with 202 votes, I'm about to walk out again.
Now y'all about to give me
Murder Mook and take No. So with 202 votes, moment of the year, Big K, Paperwork, take one, pass it down. Big K wins another award.
The dog strikes again. The dog strikes again.
2 awards.
Hey, y'all took him off.
Hey, y'all took him off. That's like 8 awards. This is the 1 round though. Come on. He won 2 awards.
Y'all took him off. Another 400 for the dog. I don't appreciate Ryder's second round not being on that, because that was a hell of a motherfucking moment.
I'm sorry. So Ryder's second round against Mike P, 7 votes.
Aww.
I mean, we got to read the whole thing.
Little bro got
Big K has now won 2 awards.
Who else should we read?
Yo, but them awards to me would mean more than being in the top 20.
Arsenal T-Top Shelf.
Over 1 round, 3 awards?
3 votes.
Wait.
That's major to me.
Okay.
Charlie Clipp's third round against Geechee Guy to freestyle.
They lying.
8 votes.
All of Mark.
That was fine.
What?
Mark got 8 accounts. That's what that means.
Yo, how was that? That fourth round, that Trez and
Yeah.
really?
That's what they voted. Let me see. Chef Trez.
It was so early in the year. Like
How
I said,
is Murder
everything
Mook and Tay-Rock
pre-COVID kind
that
of
low?
True.
You know what I mean? It felt
It's
like
hard
it was
to-
a
yeah,
different
it's hard to
game.
It's not really a moment though. It's a round. So
That's
I kind
true.
of just wanted to help out.
Nah, that was-
So this is moment. This is moment.
Okay.
A singular moment. Like yo, this happened. So I
Yeah.
understand why Big K
Right.
yet again.
I'm surprised
win.
Arsenal pulling the phone out ain't on
I'm
there.
telling y'all, man,
Yeah.
go back. That Big K,
3
Adi
votes.
Boom, that's
Yeah, that was
That's
powerful.
high up,
Real
man.
fast.
Yo,
Big K, holla at me. Everybody at him. Share the broadcast at him. He's up
Yeah.
$800.
Come get this money,
He's
shorty.
up
Yo,
$800.
shout out-
Come get this money,
Shout out
shorty.
to Big
He's
K,
up
man.
$800.
Yo, what if they?
Hey, Big K,
Shout out to
thanks
the
for doing
dog.
that for the hood, man.
He got
Big
that's
K.
not
Big K ain't got me blocked,
Yeah.
man. Salute.
He got me
man.
Shout out to
blocked,
Big
but
K.
I'm cool with that. But shout out to you.
I'm all right with that too, bro.
You blocked too.
Yeah.
All right, back to
He
the
said nerds.
Yeah, he should
The dog
I'm
tries
cool.
to get
17,
let's
cool.
17. Another
Shout out to the
3-sack
dog.
work.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got Danny Myers 17. I got Danny Myers 17. I'm just comparing. Danny Myers got a lot of L's.
I can agree with that if we put that to a vote.
We can put that to a
I like
vote.
Arsenal 17.
2021 looking crazy for Danny though.
Yeah, 2021.
You got ours. Yeah. Somebody else said Danny.
Oh, let's compare that actually. Let's compare. Let's do that.
Comparison right there.
Remember, this is 2020.
Wow.
Please keep in mind, this is 2020.
Conduct this, man.
Okay.
That's the schedule with Danny Ars. Danny, right?
Danny for sure. Come on now.
Impact.
Danny
Wait,
again.
whoa.
Not the schedule
That's
with Danny
just the
Ars.
schedule.
I'm gonna go.
Danny got 15.
Danny had.
He had
He has it, bro. He got that.
Jerry West, Ill Will.
Come on now.
That
Who
parking
Arsenal?
lot
Ill
Ars,
Will.
A-Ward, 3 battles in the tournament.
Danny got that.
Danny
bro.
got that.
Award all the way
All
up there.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Danny
All
got
right.
that.
You guys.
Danny got
I
that.
got it. Yeah.
Impact.
Yeah.
Danny again.
That one's close.
Shit.
It don't matter.
To me, Arsenal.
Impact, I got Danny, but the only thing for us that I would have to give him a point for is when the dudes was basically getting our ass whipped by them girls, us came through for.
He
So
did
that's
come
We'll
through.
go to Arsenal.
Us
I
came
got
through
Impact
for.
with
So
Danny. He got 9 URL battles this year. That's the most in his career in 1 year.
What? That's a stat.
So,
It's not a.
that shows
He got
how-
what does that mean? Got 9 euro back. What does that mean?
said what?
It's not
not your real battles that the COVID year is.
What?
No, you are the only thing moving. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are the only thing moving.
Let me ask you a question. Who's appeared the most on caffeine, you know?
Danny Myers.
He has the most battles on caffeine. Is that not impact?
But caffeine is
That's impact, bro.
That just
He's
means-
been there more than
That's
Chief or
availability.
Nitty,
That's
Jay
availability.
Langley.
But technically,
It's
he had
availability.
the most battles on caffeine because he was in a fucking tournament.
You know?
He was in a tournament. He's gonna have like 4
Listen,
battles.
I'd rather go 0-0 for Impact. If y'all make that.
Yeah, let's go.
I agree with that.
So
You
then,
could say
so then who gets
Danny gained a
consistency?
lot of
He
momentum,
gets
too.
consistency then. He gets consistency, right? Yeah, he had two chokes, but he had 15 battles. Arsenal had 5 battles, and he had.
But Arsenal
two
was
battles with
consistent
stumbles
all.
and it was a clean
I'll give
material.
it to Danny then.
So he got consistency.
So what's that? What's that?
Ours gets moment.
Yeah, Arsenal gets
So
moment.
was it 2-1? Who 2 on the food?
Material
Goes to Danny.
I ain't gonna front. Performance goes to Arsenal. Performance goes to Arsenal.
Hold on,
And
hold
wait.
on.
Time out. If we doing 2020, Arsenal was consistent all 2020. I don't get how
You call the
they-
Bill Clinton battle consistent?
It wasn't consistent.
that start the drugs.
But then
T-top
but then
official
you-
Jay
4 out
West.
of 5.
He had
were-
stumbles. He had
Four
stumbles in the
out of
drugs
five.
battle too.
That was one round.
That's 80%. So do you?
4 out of 5. He was consistent.
Yeah,
Did
he
you
was
say
consistent.
Danny was consistent versus Jerry West?
No.
12 out of 15, 11 out of 15 is not more consistent than 4 out of
That's not more
5.
than 80%.
Yeah.
11 out of 15.
Nah, math five. If you do the math, it's probably-
I'm doing the math.
I don't think Danny
Yeah,
was- I
but
don't
the
think Danny was more
volume,
consistent
his
than
volume
Arsenal.
is damn near tripled
I-
than Arsenal. You gotta
Yeah,
think
but
about
look,
that.
he has more battles though. If you
So
look
that
at
would be
it,
12.
Arsenal.
That would be 12.
Yeah, that's 73%. Sorry. It ain't 80.
But that's triple the
It ain't 80.
volume.
And it ain't 80.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got Arsenal's more consistent. That's just me. I feel official. Jerry West, the
Is there
T-top, the
anybody
drugs.
that-
That's 4
I
battles.
got Danny.
I can't buy that. I can't buy that.
I gotta go with Danny on consistency based off the fact that he was battling in a tournament. He was battling every 2 weeks. On top of the fact that he's got 15 battles, so I have to go with Danny
good
on
point.
consistency.
That's a good point.
I'm afraid he
I
ain't
agree
to
with
get
that
Arsenal
one.
consistency. I'm
Wait,
afraid.
I'm glad I thought of that.
You said
Danny.
on top of the 15, the tournament is
Danny.
included in the 15. So it's like the tournament is
I'll edge
included in
Danny
the
in
15.
consistency.
And
Danny, consistency.
he lost.
All right, so strength of schedule, we gave Danny.
Danny, for sure.
Impact, we're calling a wash.
Moments, Arsenal.
Consistency is Danny. Moment. So we're
Material,
2-2.
Danny.
Material.
It's so hard to judge this year. with the-
Materials, Danny, bro. Clearly.
Material is definitely Danny.
Performance is Arsenal.
I'm not gonna lie.
They both go.
It's about a wash to me.
Danny
It's
had
about a wash. That was about a
think
wash.
Danny had a few good performances, man. That easy to
I got
block.
Danny over Arsenal.
Danny had a pretty
Bottom line?
Was it number 17?
But Danny,
Could we do a
Danny
vote?
he dropped some battles though, bro.
He did. Holmesy dropped.
West.
Jerry West dropped. Easy to block happy
Easy.
dropped.
That, like,
Hold on. Him
these
getting dropped
drop.
versus Holmesy was a 50-50 situation.
I get it, but it's
Shout out to the judges.
They met the man didn't like Danny or something.
Shout out to the.
when they announced Method Man, I saw prime time. Oh, let's go.
It's Method Man. Shout out to Method Man on Power.
Yeah, shout out to that.
That's what we like.
But
and his music.
And Wendy.
You knew what you were walking into, Black. Shout out to Meth, man. Shout out to Meth. Keep it a G,
Wendy,
man.
oh man. That story was crazy too.
Yo,
I was watching on Dr. Oz, man. That was
this
crazy.
Digging up things from years ago back that everybody ain't bored in the house. Terrible. Anyway.
She said, at least we ain't do coke. I don't know what we did.
You put Austin for 17?
I just.
Yeah.
Austin 17.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
All right.
Austin.
Yeah.
All right, so we getting
I
low.
don't really know if I agree, but
I'll go along to get it.
Just so we can understand, we agree that we all are saying at this point, Arsenal had a better year than Saint, Marv One, and A Ward.
Yes, that's what we're saying.
Yes, that's what we're saying.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm cool with that.
All right.
I'll sleep on that.
Just make sure you keep agreeing as we keep stacking it along.
I'm cool with that.
All right.
All right. 16.
And also, what we're saying is, Loso, Kid Chaos, both had better years than ours.
I agree with
that.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
And this is why we took so long so we could fight for guys like Loso and Chaos.
All right.
That's why we took so long to
The
support
new
us.
top 10.
Number 16.
Relax. New top tier.
Danny at 16.
Mine?
Danny and JC.
JC got a lot of wins, man. He only got one loss, to me.
I agree with that, Polo.
When you finish this list, I want to look at it.
Danny Myers got Jerry West L, Holmesy L.
Real sick? What we doing?
I like Rosick kind of at 16.
Nah, man, Real Sick was better than Danny to me.
He might have had a more efficient year than Danny and JC off of volume, right? Because they battled more. But did he have an overall better year? Did he have more tougher opponents? Did he have more? I'm not sure.
He arguably battled and beat argued champion of the year, Chilla Jones. Man, that got to count for something. Danny Myers got.
Danny Myers did too.
What'd you say?
I said he arguably has
beat who?
Who?
Real Sick against Chilla Jones.
Yeah.
That was
you call him what though?
Huh?
Hold on, that's what we here for today. That's what we here for today.
But Danny
You ain't
also
winning until you
Danny
win.
can say the same thing with Will. Danny can say the same thing. He says he can say I probably be the top 5 champion year contender as well.
Danny got 3 L's. He got 3 L's. The Holmesy, Jerry West.
We doing Danny Real Sick?
Yeah, we doing Danny Rose. We comparing.
You said L's.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So 3 L's.
3 L's.
Seeing Real Sick has a couple.
Real Sick and Danny probably have the same amount of losses.
A-Ward, as you said earlier, A-Ward, you had A-Ward being Danny. You gotta keep that in mind.
I did.
He lost to Jay Nightwing officially. It's not even a debate.
He did.
Judged.
I mean, who had a tougher schedule?
Okay.
Between Danny and Sick.
Danny.
Danny's length of schedule is
Right.
unlike anybody else.
Bro, Real Sick has, I rock with him heavy, but he has a loss.
He does.
2 debatables. If we want to be technical, they have Chilla Jones beating Jay. Real Sick. So we're talking about 2 losses.
Yeah, I agree.
And then a debatable.
I got Sick at 16.
2 losses debatable.
All right, let's do a vote.
Body off of B Magic.
Wait. Sick or
I gotta be sick in this next spot.
Sick or Kid Chaos?
I think
When
I
you put Sick and Chaos side by side,
Yeah.
our conversation, let's stay the same.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I've been remembering what y'all been saying.
I've been remembering what y'all said.
The point being, if you have Sick or Chaos at 16, the other has to be at 15, based on your own criteria for what y'all been saying for the past 2 hours. There's no way you're gonna put one and have a gap between the other. Just saying.
No, I agree.
That's why I was saying, how can the conversation be so spread apart with those guys?
Yeah.
The microphone. this nigga will look at the mic and be like, yeah, it's I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna take the mic back.
My bad.
So at worst, Sick may only have one clear W.
That's a fact.
And the other debatable great matches. And this brings us back to where Henny was talking about. Those 3 matches that y'all say he debatable in is better than a lot of this shit on this page.
Talk about it.
Most of this shit on this page. Those 3 matchups, Jaden Nightwing, Kid Chaos, Chilla Jones, Those are 3 of the best battles this goddamn year.
Talk about it. Let's go.
All 3 of them we take.
Let's go.
Like it's not even, and so
we doing it against Danny.
Chaos.
We doing real sick versus chaos.
This
I
gotta
ain't gonna lie, I
be.
think Danny's higher, so it's between me. It's between real sick and chaos.
And if that's the case,
Why is
And if
Arsenal
that's
here?
the case, chaos has to be higher than real sick. Has to.
Yes.
Because so they have a debatable, so let's call that.
Okay.
And then chaos cleared Saga. He washed Saga and he washed
Danger Zone.
and Danger Zone.
That was not a wash.
That
Fuck
wasn't a
you.
wash either.
All right. Well, clearly. Then he clearly won.
You're not about to do that.
Then he clearly
All
won.
the flack I get for fuck with they, y'all not about to do that. That was
Then he
not a
clearly
wash.
That wasn't a
I
wash.
got you. I think
That
he got
wasn't
clear
a
one off
wash.
that one too. I think so
Yeah.
too.
And not to mention the fire battle with JC. So it just is what it is.
yeah, just saying.
All right, so let's do a vote.
And then when you bring out them little, you say
real,
impact.
real sick.
Real sick.
6-16, chaos 15. That's what I got.
All right, let's do a vote.
Real sick. 15.
Real sick 16.
Real sick. 16. I agree.
Damn.
One. So only the black cop. Look at the black cop.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know about that one, but
All right. Hold on. Moving on. They agree?
I have put my.
It was everybody but black cop.
we outnumbered, so.
My thing is, I'm not gonna argue. You know what I mean, little nitpicky shit like that. So I'm gonna go with whatever on them type of things. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So we got the sick here.
And then we got chaos is 15.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Chaos. And then y'all gonna have Danny over here.
No. Hold on.
Yeah. Danny ain't on the list yet.
Bill Collector Danny, what we doing?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Bill. Actually.
Bill Collector
Tough one,
Danny.
but I think I'm gonna go Bill.
No.
There's a lot of one-rounders.
There's a lot of one-rounders.
I don't know about that.
I just killed somebody else for having a lot of one-rounders. I ain't gonna lie.
Bill went farther in the tournament.
Shout out to Kryptonite.
Yeah, but
Loso?
then Bill lost in the final round of the tournament, and I haven't heard nothing from him since.
That Louisiana and Bill Collector battle was not a good battle.
I didn't talk about the Bill.
T-Top versus Bill happened though.
Now T-Top versus Bill is probably his best performance.
Let's not forget that.
That's a good battle.
No, let's forget it.
Yeah, let's forget that one.
Bill and Yoshi was fire.
That was the reverse Me Too movement.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Was Bill on there for his Mike P battle for the moments of the year? Did nobody vote for him in there?
Oh yeah, it got crazy in there.
Niggas out here dying every day for that semi-spray. You know about it. Full clipping that bullpen over bullshit. You know about it. See the world in that 4D with your 4 eyes. You know about it. Really ain't what you know about it. All about.
All right, so Bill, I think I got Bill over Danny. Danny had some names, got a boatload of battles, but there's some losses on here. And when you look at Bill, like, I mean,
Bill was one of the best rappers in Ultimate Madness 1 and 2.
right, and when you talk about impact, that Bill versus Mike P, Bill versus T-Top, I mean, there was some.
I say Danny at 14.
Yeah.
And then Bill at 13.
Hold on.
Even though,
Danny
you know,
or
Mike
Nitty?
P had that crazy second round versus Danny, I still have Danny taking that battle 1 and 3.
Danny, Nitty, and JC.
How's that possible?
I got Bill.
You
over
wanna know
Danny.
how? You wanna know how?
Danny?
And it makes more sense because when the parallel
think so,
universe
too.
of events came back and it was Mike P's woman, he didn't favor so, you know what I'm saying, highly. So I credit that a little bit. And even in that battle, like Danny said something about his girl in the third round, and it was watch your mouth. Like, nigga, you just said all this shit about my wife.
Danny's reaction.
Yeah, we kept the file.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So
I think
we
we're
all
looking
agree.
at Danny at 14.
Danny 14. We all agree.
I'm not hearing many good things about Danny, to be honest with you right now.
Danny or Rum Nitty, I think. Somebody said something about Danny or Rum Nitty.
I said Danny, Rum Nitty, JC.
I'm not gonna lie, man. JC.
Danny's got to be 14.
I think I gotta give JC credit. He won
JC
the
saved
majority.
himself end of the year, bro.
Yeah, he had an amazing last 3 months.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to JC.
Honestly, although JC got bodied by Loso, he has a body against O-Red and then went on the streak towards the end of the year.
Yep.
Even if the prep battle is debatable for most of you.
Yeah.
I gotta give that credit.
JC's over Rum?
Rum Nitty. Wait. Danny and Rum Nitty.
Yeah. Danny Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty had official, Big T, B. Dot.
He lost to Reed. That was a big loss.
Reed.
And he lost to Big T.
You lost to Big T?
I gotta beat him Big T.
I got Danny over Rum Nitty.
I think Big T beat him.
I don't think so.
You can debate that.
That was a debatable. That was a super debatable.
Listen, I was messing with a young lady at the time who was a Rum Nitty stan. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even she has Big T beating Rum Nitty in that battle.
But it should, I mean, going into it, it shouldn't even be a question. Rum Nitty was supposed to, you know what I mean, pull that out clear, along with the Reed battle. You know what I mean? Rum Nitty did not have his best year, in my opinion.
What about B-Dot?
In a bad year, he's still a top 20 battle.
That's commendable. That's crazy. That's commendable. But now we here, and I don't think that. You know
So
what
it sounded like
think
Danny Myers' resume is kind of a little better than Rum Nitty.
Rum Nitty at 14, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man.
I got Rum 14.
Rum Nitty.
But wait, Danny's choked twice this year, and Nitty has not choked twice this year.
Who?
Nitty hasn't choked, and Danny's choked twice this year. Like, we're not penalizing that.
Losses might have been worse than Danny's though.
Yo, that Reed Dollars loss was really that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Even in the C3, for me personally,
Reed is fire,
even in the
but
C3 battle, Rum didn't seem like Rum. That's me personally. He didn't seem like himself.
Maybe the first
won,
round.
yeah.
I mean, officials' first round. You said C3. Excuse me.
Yeah, C3.
I still think he did enough to beat C3.
Yeah, of course. No,
You know what I'm saying?
He officially won.
And I just think he rebounded well
it's
from
just-
the first round from official. Official's first round for Nitty was powerful.
Yeah,
you know what I
she
mean? It
was
looked like he was
hitting
going to lose that battle when he pulled out the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
So-
fought back. It's a good point.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
But at the very worst, he's 5-2.
I like Danny. Wait, what you mean 5-2?
I'm saying Nitty will be 5-2.
B-Dot was an L,
Danny will still
Reed
have
was
more.
an L.
Danny will still have more losses than him.
I
Then
think I'm putting Nitty over Danny.
How? Hold
I'm putting
on.
Nitty over Danny. I think.
I don't know.
Danny has more than 2 times the battles as Rum, right?
Look at the That's the case. Danny's gonna keep.
Who's
That's
the,
what I'm saying. So,
The loss ratio.
No, I'm saying because he's saying that how Danny.
Who you got Danny losing to?
I got him losing to Ward.
Ill
I have him
Will,
losing to
Jay
Jared
West,
West, Ill Will, Holmesy. That's 4 already.
Easy.
Like a classic.
Alright, so y'all got a Danny Myers at 14.
Boy.
Wait, y'all saying, hold on, y'all voting for Danny Myers at 14?
I think
Put it
Rum
up,
Nitty is
put it
above. I think Rum Nitty is above Danny Myers. You want to go through the categories? Want to do the
I'm not
categories?
gonna.
Oh, hold on. Let's consider impact though. Let's do that.
Let's do the categories.
Danny
Do the
Myers.
categories.
Let's do categories. I like
Categories. So we're arguing Rum Nitty and Dan Myers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight for schedule. Rum Nitty and Danny.
Holmesy and Danny gave us probably the best battle from that whole tournament.
Strength of
You know what I mean?
schedule.
All right, so straight for schedule.
Danny.
Danny and Rum Nitty.
Danny is strength of schedule.
Impact.
That's close.
Impact Danny.
I think that's closer than we were making it sound though.
Nah, Danny definitely
Impact
was strength of
Danny.
schedule. I'm sorry.
Impact Danny.
Um,
What impact did Rum Nitty make this year?
He didn't make no impact. What you mean with impact? What you talking about?
Having the 50-50 decision.
That tournament shit was. I mean, we've been talking about it the whole time. So the tournaments clearly were big.
Yo, Polo.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Consistency,
this has
Rum
just
Nitty.
been a standard year for Rum Nitty. Like,
Yeah,
Rum
so
Nitty didn't do anything extra.
But considering we talking about Rum Nitty, I feel like it's less than standard. My expectations for Rum Nitty are higher than what he gave us in 2020. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Can we agree that neither one of them had no crazy impact? So a strong effect on the culture. I don't think that Danny being in a 50-50 battle had a strong effect on the culture.
I think
I
Danny's-
don't think that.
And being in the tournament had a strong effect on the culture.
It definitely did.
He lost. Okay, so let's also consider this. Danny Myers, JC, and a couple other people, they gatekeepers. So even if you didn't do something major for yourself, Danny Myers still opened the door for several other MCs that are in this conversation right here. That's part of impact in my opinion.
In fact, you're right. Rum Nitty does have the most impactful thing of the year. He lost an upset against $3. So
that's a fact.
That's
Let me ask this. I have a question. Let me just ask
He got
yes or no
smoked.
question.
He got smoked.
Yes or no?
That was a tough L, man. I'm sorry,
It did
man.
shift the culture.
Yes or no?
It didn't have a strong effect. So by the criteria, it didn't have an impact.
Yes or no?
Let me.
Did Rum Nitty gain a lot of momentum in 2020?
No.
Did Danny Myers?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. I don't even
He
want to let you
gained
finish your
momentum?
sentence. He did. He did. And
No, I don't think so. I think Danny just started handling.
He didn't go crazy with it?
I'll put up like this. We saying momentum like somebody's fast. I think there's 2 turtles. 1 turtle's faster. That's it. When you get compared-
So what I say on chamber when I say the taller midget, that's what you're saying.
I don't want to use
That's
that.
good.
Yo, that's
crazy.
crazy.
I want to use that.
Shout out to all my
Fastest
midgets out
turtle.
there. That's
Flip
crazy.
that out. Flip that out.
I can't.
Okay.
What's the name of
He was the faster turtle.
That's
All right, I'll do
people
that.
sound way worse than
That
this.
sounds crazy.
Danny and Nitty, we gotta vote. Danny and Nitty, right?
I ain't gonna lie,
Danny
man.
and
I got
So strength of
Nitty.
schedule we gave to Danny.
Strength of schedule, Danny.
Impact, even though
And y'all giving that to Danny.
even though impact is more negative, Nitty
Wait,
had more
wait,
impact,
wait.
right?
Which
That's
L
what
was
we're saying.
You're gonna give it.
No, you can't give negative impact
Yeah.
credit. You can't. We definitely not doing that.
Friends, let me see this. We get into negative impact territory. It might be time for a break. Negative impact. I don't know what that means. Negative impact? You seen Tenet?
Hold on.
You seen Tenet?
Danny,
Like, nah.
Danny.
Chill out.
Shout out Christopher Nolan. Strength of schedule, Danny. Impact, Danny. Consistency goes to.
Neither.
It go to Danny. What you mean?
Rum Nitty.
You know what you gonna get every round with
I give it to Rum.
You gotta go wrong with the no chokes.
You know what? I'm going to the bathroom after this.
We don't take a round.
We take the bathroom break after this.
I was wondering why you saying
I go to Rum.
Yeah, I'm trying to let him rock.
Yo,
Rum on consistency.
I'm going Rum because I know he's gonna lose the rest. Moments.
I think Danny the 50-50 with Holmesy. I think the 50-50 with Holmesy was a crazy moment.
I think Rum.
I'm tripping. I mean, impact and moments. We got that parallel universe took all in 2020. Everybody did one of them motherfuckers.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Let's go, Danny.
Parallel universe is a staple in battle rap.
And
sure.
what you just said, 2020
For
is
sure.
Yeah, it took all.
Didn't 45
Everybody
even do a
schedule.
parallel universe?
Yeah.
Strength of schedule, Danny.
was-
Impact, Danny. Consistency, y'all gave the Rum.
Horrible, too.
Moments. Hold on. Moments. Y'all give them to Danny.
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah.
And Rum Nitty was like at like 60% all his battles. Like
But
it wasn't really.
But hold up, though. But we found out
I don't feel like what Henny
he
said
don't
in the
need the
beginning.
full meter to beat people.
Nah. But what Henny said in the beginning, I feel like from 2019 coming into 2020, the expectation for Rum Nitty was way up here, and it wasn't.
So
that.
the year not in the. You don't look at the year in the vacuum. That's what we do.
I think Danny raised his stock.
Because Danny doesn't have the same expectations as Rum, so you can't engage off that.
But that's not true. Danny Myers.
Yes, he does. Danny Myers was supposed to win that $25,000. Y'all.
Yes.
It's basically when you saw Danny in that tournament, he was supposed to win.
I was in the room when Danny and Franchise battled. When Danny choked, everybody in the room felt heartbroken. Like we were hurt. Like, oh my God, did that really just happen? Danny's expectations are high as fuck because he's so consistent. No, it wasn't. But I'm just making a point of how people feel about Danny.
Talk about it.
Yo,
talk about your.
Nitty is almost like an 80-20% favorite in all his battles.
Because it's Rum Nitty though.
How's that not more expectations?
But Rum Nitty's beating people at like 60% though.
That's all he need. You don't need the whole turbo meter. He don't need it.
I'm my man.
Rum Nitty at 14. All Rum got to do in there is come in there and punch, man. People are going to be happy with what he gave them. That's why the numbers are what they are.
You told you gotta get Mike.
Oh.
But that 60% Rum
probably hurt you
Nitty
a
was
little
not enough to beat Reed Dollars.
Really, niggas had to ride y'all.
I got to throw that in there.
I got Rum at 14.
I got Rum material.
Are you still gonna go through? Okay, so Danny's on the schedule. Danny Impact. Consistency.
And the material is debatable too.
Moments is Danny. Material is what?
Debatable
for sure.
Debatable. So 0-0. Performance, Danny. Danny got that.
I think Danny got that clear, man. I think they're gonna agree with us too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
So Rum Nitty's at 14, and Danny's at lucky number 13. Is that, or are we arguing somebody else against
JC
Danny?
or Danny? What we doing?
I think what we should do, as much as I like JC and Danny, I need to use the
Why does
restroom.
JC's year seem like it wasn't like that? But you go to the schedule.
Because he beat people like.
A lot of media hype behind JC, like looking bad. He wasn't bad.
It's because he started his year saying he wants clips, verb, surf,
That's why.
and then the rest of the year, and then the rest of the year, he didn't get any of that.
It was Shot Hip Hop is Real. It was an interview too. I think that's what it was. It was those two things. All right, we good.
Oh, yo.
But battles though, battle wise, again for the people at home, he had Charlie Clips. Big loss to Loso. Biggest loss to Loso. Then he had Kid Chaos, O-Red, Prep, Riggs, and Ryder. In the champion battle with Cosmo Castro.
That can't be in order though.
It's not in order. I said.
He got bodied and he got a body. So that's literally happened simultaneously. Body O Red, then after that got bodied by Loso.
Okay.
It almost canceled each other out.
So we gonna put JC over Danny?
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Danny Myers is the parallel universe. I think Danny Myers got a lot of respect in 2020, even though he you could say he lost. I feel like got a lot of respect in 2020,
Yo,
man.
I rock with Danny, but I feel like guys utilize the opportunity because they respect him. They utilize the Danny Myers battle to kind of level up. Remember, I was getting on Jerry West about not having a signature W. We see what he did. Yeah. Easy to block, Captain. You see what he did. Literally, we see what he did. Remember,
Let me ask you a question.
And he was like, "Yo, Tone, what now, Tone? In my inbox."
Let me ask you a question. Which L was worse, the Loso JC or the Danny J West?
Loso JC. I mean, that was terrible.
So let's do the catch.
Yeah, it has to be Loso JC
because JC
the
rap.
third round of Loso versus JC alone.
Yeah, but and JC,
you know what I'm saying?
Rap,
Like settles that
Danny, the Jerry West clear of Danny choked. So you know what I mean. You get more points for beating the opponent who actually got their material out.
Okay,
in my opinion.
So let's do the categories with them.
Bro, Mike P.
Schedule. Who had a crazy schedule?
Between who again?
Danny Myers and JC.
Danny gonna have a crazy schedule on everybody.
Yeah, Danny.
The only person he's not gonna have a crazy schedule is Geechee. That's it.
Right.
I feel like it's low key a wash between them, but okay.
So like go through it.
I think it's a wash.
Yeah, strength of schedule.
Schedule.
What we doing?
Strength of schedule.
and Danny.
JC and Danny.
And then I'm going to the bathroom after this.
Strength of schedule. Who?
JC.
Let's get the check
JC
first.
Danny strength of schedule. I think is a wash. Yeah, you can say he has more battles on there, but it's the same type of comp. It's not like JC was battling all the top guys or anything.
And they both gatekeepers.
Yeah, they both was doing some gatekeeper stuff. And by the way, Danny got beat by niggas at the gate. What we doing?
I mean, JC got
Tony, bro, black count.
What we doing? And I.
JC had two debatable.
Yo,
JC had two debateables though. And he had a clear L and he had a debatable with Kid Chaos.
Fire battle.
That's debatable.
If we want to,
he's kind of winning more by the votes.
He kind of
honestly.
saved your
Hey, listen, JC represented the vets versus Kid Chaos, and they say he won. So I think that's a point in his favor, if anything.
Okay.
saved us.
I feel like there's more highlight reels against Danny than there is against JC though. Like A Ward, Mike P, Jerry West.
That easy shit.
Easy.
Man, the Confederate flag? Come on, man.
There's a lot of highlights. I mean, granted, he battles a lot, so he puts himself out there. Paul, he puts himself out there to get posterized as much, but he hasn't been posterized. He got posterized a lot.
But look, just like we say, when you jump, when you block shots, sometimes you get dunked on. And hey, sometimes Danny outside though, and I respect. But I'm gonna say this too, because I know what the comments gonna do. I know. Shout out to Danny. Like if all y'all came outside like Danny, this shit'll look a lot different. All y'all don't be outside.
Only
to catch
person that
niggas
be undefeated is Lux.
Y'all running into some of these guys when they on the rise.
The bull
You know what I'm
came
saying?
outside once in 2020.
Come outside, because
Barely
sometimes when
got
you come
one.
outside, you get punched in the head. Ask Verb. That's what he said. I come outside with these new guys, you catch somebody while they catch momentum, and you just get hit. And I think this, Danny just got hit a couple times.
Okay. So
JC didn't though.
We doing Danny at 13.
Not this shit.
Doing Danny at 13.
Yeah, Danny at 13. Okay, that's Danny at 13.
I'm cool with that.
And then JC at 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it.
By agreeing, hold on, real quick, just to put into context. By agreeing to JC at 12 and Danny at 13, we all agree that Loso had a better year than both of them and everybody below.
Oh, I forgot about Loso.
Loso, I'm trying to save me.
Hold on now.
Take a break here.
Yeah, let's take a back.
So, are we agreeing that Danny's at 13 at least?
No.
Now we gotta figure out what we'll do to Loso.
Yeah, I forgot about Loso.
We come in with 13, 12, and 11. And then we got the last 10.
Y'all niggas still gotta play.
No, Kick Chaos is 15.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait. Rum Nitty or Loso?
We got Rum at 14.
Yeah, what?
Rum there. So Loso's higher.
Wait, yeah, how's Loso
First of
higher than
all,
Rum?
he did a 3-round 2-on-2, which was considered one of the battles of the year.
Yeah, that was
Cali
great.
Smooth was a great battle on the ride if you've seen it.
That was.
Which I thought he won. Body JC.
That's an underdog.
Debatable. Official loss versus none. Official loss, but it was a great battle. Beat Ryder and beat EK.
It was the first round exit too.
I don't like the way y'all be saying Ryder name in here, man. Y'all gonna have to, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna have to put some respect. The artist probably know the Silk Chamberlain. Show my man respect.
Yo, man, Ryder's padding these stats for these people.
Loso pulled his shirt out on my man.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
But that was another person that I think between the blogs, the media, some of the the politics of what was going on, Like, people kind of duped into thinking Loso had a bad year. He didn't.
Nah,
he didn't have a bad year at all.
No, he had a really good year, but now we have to say
It's just that first round
exit.
Contender with the 2-on-2. 3 W's and a body.
Yeah,
and so we saying, and it's only technically one loss, right?
The only blemish
Which
on
is debatable outside of.
It is JC. So we're ranking it.
Yeah. Now we get it.
He got
So Danny and JC where they at then?
So Danny 13, JC 12, and then Loso at 11.
Are we doing Loso at 11?
Loso, cash up when you get a chance.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Danny's 13, who's 12?
Rum.
Others said JC.
You said Danny 13.
12.
And JC.
And Loso at 11.
12.
Rum is 14.
So wait,
something about this is just. So I just kind of don't feel right.
We'll do a check at 10. We'll do a check at 10.
Day night, we definitely had a better year than Loso. Come on now.
What?
Wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on.
Day night, we definitely.
Hold on. He went to the finals, but in the midst of going to the finals, Luke Castro, Rubando, what we doing with that?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm letting him kill you.
Yo, true for the matter is,
Rubando gets his third round, dog. Ru almost beat Jay. He doesn't make it to the finals.
Ru was a choke away from
Yeah.
We had number 10.
Come on, bro.
Yo, hold it down.
Bathroom break?
Yeah, bathroom break.
Before we do that, we just do one more.
One more.
Oh, shit.
We got 2 left.
Hold
up.
up.
Share the broadcast.
Share the broadcast.
Hashtag COTY. Hashtag COTY.
Hold up, he about to tell
Y'all ready?
us where we going. Hold up. No, not yet. Hold up. We got, you know what I mean? Y'all ready? All right, we got another announcement coming, y'all. What is it?
Round of the year.
Y'all better put some respect on murder. Y'all better put some respect on murder, man.
Hold on, I'm reading the whole thing. So I'm reading the whole thing in no order. Just I'm putting a winner last. K-Shine against Chess, 20 votes. B-Dot against T-Top, 20 votes. Ryder against Mike P, 14 votes.
Haters.
Bill Collector against Mike P, 13 votes.
Wow.
Murder Mook against Tay-Rock.
What?
28 votes.
What?
Whoa. What? Word?
Murder Mook against Tay-Rock.
Big K clearing shit.
Hold on.
Yo,
we ain't done. Let's go, Black.
Word to Big L notebook. What did you just say, bro?
Bro, they picked this. This is y'all.
Nah.
If you donated, this is what you did.
Let's go, Black.
Murder Mook against Tay-Rock, 28 votes, which is the highest so far, right? We ain't mad at that.
Big K about to clear this shit, boy.
With 54 votes.
Oh, man.
Mike P second. Mike P second.
No. 54 votes.
Mike P second.
Big K against Adi Boom. Hold on. That's not the winner. That's not the winner.
It gotta be Mike P.
With 83 votes.
Daylight.
With 83 votes. Daylight. Daylight. Mike P.
I told you. Yo,
Daylight versus Tay-Rock. Hold on. That ain't the winner either. Let's go.
Okay.
With 92 votes. Parallel, Mike P versus Danny Myers.
That's the winner
of the year.
That's the winner.
Yo.
Congratulations to Mike P.
Stop the clapping right now.
Took you for a ride when we saw our niggas die right here. Don't get nervous now.
One of the greatest rounds of 2020. Stop it.
Hey, yo, how Rico did it? Let me get this. No champion, no nothing, no noodles, no chicken, no nothing.
Hey, that was a great.
What Mook was saying to him, y'all.
That was a great round. Hey, but that was a great round. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Mook Big K didn't win, but Mike P deserved that too, though.
Yo.
Not over no fucking murder move.
What?
Wait, his third round versus Tay-Rock?
It's a
Hurry
What's
up
in the
before I change my mind. Say I'm lying.
That still hasn't been proven yet.
He said you're lying.
Yo, listen, man.
bro.
Yo, these was great rounds right here.
Those were some excellent rounds.
These are great rounds.
It's the reason why nobody's calling out Mook.
It's a reason why.
Salute to all the
Nobody
boys,
want that work. That's
It's a
third
reason.
round.
It's a reason.
They trying to debate y'all.
It's a reason, man. They feel like the people
They
love
going
it
on the
because of
back to
back
break. Oh, y'all good. I'm gonna keep talking to people. Go ahead. Y'all good. I'm gonna talk to people until that thing cut off. So we gotta, rechange some batteries. But ladies and gentlemen, this is champion of the year. You know, we apologize. You know, it took a while.
Hey, I'm gonna smoke some weed, Travis. Y'all know what's up, man. We gonna get hot. Just know, y'all getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up with y'all.
But we here. You know what I'm saying? Pardon us. No, it's hard. It's hard to have a top 20 list with 8 to 9 people, including y'all vote. So this situation is hard. This is not easy, bro. You know what I mean? Of course, we don't agree on everything, but as a unit, we got to move forward. And this is why we're here. This is why we're here. Share the broadcast while we're here. Share the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get even crazier with the top 10. The current standing is this. I believe it's 20, 8 Ward, 19 Marv One, 18 Saint, 17 Arts, 16 Real Sick, 15 Kid Chaos, 14 Rum Nitty, 13 Danny, 12 JC, 11 Loso. Wait till all these dudes leave. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change this list. We're gonna change this list. I don't know what they talk about. Who do they? They bugging, bro. It's not making no sense. You know what I'm saying? Got Danny at 13, bro. What we doing? Danny at 13, bro. Danny at 13. I'm about to cut to a music video, bro. I'm about to cut to a music video. I gotta use the bathroom too, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm rocking with y'all though. I'm rocking with y'all. We going go to a music video and transition real fast, y'all. Damn. Oh boy. So real fast, if you missed it, I'm gonna announce the winners again. Why they do what they do. So Body of the Year went to Big K, $400. Battle of the Year went to Tay-Rock. Battle of the Year went to Tay-Rock and Daylight, 166 votes, $200 each. Hit me up. Hit me up. Moment of the Year went to Big K, 202 votes. Big K has $800 that I owe him, brother man. Which I think you belong in the top 20. That's just me, though. That's just me. You know what I mean? We got a committee here. We got to do what we got to do. And I believe Round of the Year just went to Mike P. Congratulations to Mike P. This is what y'all voted. This is not debated, because we debated that. We'd be here for 20 hours. You know what I mean? But I will guarantee you this. It's about to get heated. Cut!
Okay. No pictures with the plug, goodies don't exist. A duffel bags, 100 Twitter savers, open doors, don't let them front it to us. I got a